forgot to put my headphones on. Bloody hell. Hello. For the record, I do not have my glasses on right now, so I can't actually see shit. So today is gonna be fun. Fucking hell, this is loud. There we go. Right. That's all set up. Lovely. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Alright. My head is gonna hurt so bad after this, and I don't even care. My eyes might be a bit more closed than normal because I'm squinting. I can't see shit. I lost my glasses on Saturday. And I haven't got them back yet, and I need to buy new ones. But I need to, like, check my prescription, and... you know? Fuck it. But yeah, I know that I need to check my prescription. Nope, not wall. Thank you. Bloody hell. Right.
All's well up here in the landing.
Lovely to hear that, Abel.
Always a pleasure to see you coming up to get some rest.
Yes.
Not that I'm watching you sleep or nothing.
Hey,
just a fan
I'm
of
fine
rest.
if you do, mate. That is all good with me. I like you, Abel, so you can do that if you want. You said exercise ball, so we're going to do exercise ball.
Dunk is balanced on the exercise ball when you walk up
That's
on him,
one hell of a
sinking
face,
him
mate.
into a deep
Okay.
spot.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but fucking hell, I'm squinting so bad.
This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It
Eee.
looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody else would fall and break their neck if
Don't
they tried.
fucking call me right now, people. Fuck off. Also, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That should not be coming through. Fuck off. I'm putting you on the blanket so that you can't hear it. Right. Oh, I really want to try and scare him. No, that's mean. I'm not doing
Dunk
it.
doesn't even flinch, turning to give you
Hello.
a cheery wave mid-squat.
I do have glasses. I've got prescription sunglasses, but if I have prescription sunglasses on, the trackers can't read my eyes. So I'm just streaming without my glasses on at all.
Hey, hey!
Hello, Dunk.
Doesn't just dismount from the ball, he backflips off it, striking a ridiculous
Which,
pose.
fuck it.
and
I do
giving
have
you
my
a
old
cheeky
prescription, but my
grin.
old prescription doesn't do shit. And I know I've got them somewhere because I don't think I've handed them in yet. They might be downstairs in my old glasses box. Fuck it.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise ball is
Hello.
one of my favorite pieces of equipment. We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I. But this one is really gonna be one of the coolest.
Nice. You sure about that? But, you know, I'm happy to try, mate. No, what is so great about the
What
ball?
isn't great about it?
I don't fucking like exercise balls, man. I can't balance on
It's
them.
like being a kid again. You get to
No.
bounce, bounce,
I used to have a
bounce,
space
and
hopper.
work out at the same damn time.
So in the UK, we got this thing called Ribena. It's made with black currants, which apparently you don't have in most other countries. But yeah, no, we got this shit called blackcurrant juice by the brand Ribena. And they used to do these competitions where you collect the bottle caps of the Ribena bottles, and you'd get codes, and you'd input the codes online, and it would give you points. And when you save up enough points, you can get a free share. And I was a poor kid, so I got a lot of my stuff off these free competition things, because we're buying it anyway, so I might as well get free shit. Anyway, so, also, it's great if you're autistic, because it's like the only thing I would drink as a kid, so it's so easy for me to get these points. Anyway, I got myself a bounty hopper, because it was like one of the things they could give you, and they'd send it to you in the post, and you'd blow it up, and you'd have a bounty hopper. It's pretty cool. I was trying to save up to get the trampoline, because the foxes broke my trampoline when I was a kid. Basically, we had a trampoline, but in the UK, you can't leave it outside unless it's got a net around it, and even then you can't. Because the foxes, they fucking love trampolines, man. But their little claws scratch up the mesh, and it breaks it. So I left my trampoline outside, because I was like 4 or something, and I'm not the one who puts the trampoline away. I was 4, I physically wasn't able to. And yeah, no, the foxes got to it, and it got broke. But hey.
Now I know standing up on that thing is not a beginner move.
No, it ain't a beginner move. I'd
But if
rather
you
use a
wanna
medicine
try
ball,
it
quite
like
frankly.
me, I can help you out.
I love how just today my eyes are just fucking closed on my model. They aren't. I'm just not doing the wide eye thing that I normally do to make the model register my eyes are open. Because apparently, it can't fucking register that my eyes are open. Despite the fact that I don't have small eyes. I just have hooded eyes, so they look closed apparently to a computer. There we go, it's a bit open on that one. Nope, closed again, fuck it. Fuck yeah.
Here, I got you.
Let's do this.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to
Also,
keep your balance.
don't ask me how I
but
lost my
you've got Such
glasses.
a firm grip on your hand and your hip.
It's a whole thing.
You managed to
And
stay upright.
yeah. But hey, I'll get them back at some point, and if not, it's like $35 to get new glasses. I just need to get my prescription sorted first, because I don't want to buy new glasses. And then I think my prescription's going anyway, so I'm gonna have to get new glasses. It's a waste of materials, because most of the glasses shops around here, they won't change the lenses out for you. And so you have to get new frames. That's acrylic. It's just an environmental piece of shit. So, yeah.
Easy, easy. Alright, if you want to try sinking into a squat here...
The idea of doing a squat on a fucking bouncing ball, fuck that shit, no. Like, they've got at my local gym, when I used to go, they've got those like half exercise balls with the flat plate on top. I can't even stand on that
It does
shit.
help you sink into a squat.
I'm trying to get better
Fully
at it.
aware that you are nowhere near strong enough to do this on your own.
Yes.
But where your body trembles, Dunk steadies you.
I swear to God, I actually had, like, I slept all night last night and I'm still fucking tired for some reason.
His
'Cause
hands are always wherever
me,
they
I
need
guess.
to be to help you.
But yeah,
Gentle in their touch.
also, the sun is
despite
being an
calluses
absolute
on his
bastard, so,
arms.
I've had to close my entire curtains. So my room is,
He
like,
stands
really
so
dark right
close
now.
to you,
But I've got
an
lights
intimate
on, so that's
position,
fine.
without even the
Because
slightest
my
hint
desk
of
corner is
anything
strung with fairy
untoward.
lights.
A true
I'm so not
gentleman,
paying attention to the
committed
game today,
nothing
fucking
but
hell.
ensuring your safety.
Stands close to you, intimate position, without the slightest hint of anything untoward. Yeah, fair.
It's
I feel that.
quite sweet, really.
Aw, that's cool.
That's it. Just like that.
Nice.
Amazing.
Doug
You're
is like a
natural.
chill dude.
Alright, that's enough. Let's get you down. Careful now.
Dunk
Also,
helps you
speaking
climb
of,
down from the ball,
just because this
not
reminds
letting
me
go
of it,
your
I
hand
so
until
need to
you
talk to my
settle
doctor about my
yourself
ankle.
with both feet
I
firmly
fucked it
on
up
the ground.
running like last year. Like, I posted about it on Twitter and I got it x-rayed and it wasn't broken, but it's still not healed. And every single time I move my ankle, it sounds like a bag of rocks. And yeah, it fucking hurts, man. And I can't put pressure on it. So, like, I can put vertical, but I can't put horizontal pressure on it, so I need to talk to my doctor and get an MRI. Fun times, but, you know, all that and shit.
You did amazing, and hey, you can squat now.
That's not a deep squat, man. That's like a basic squat. That's like easy sauce. I mean, on an exercise ball, it's slightly different, but like a squat like that is easy sauce. Is easy sauce even a thing? Fuck it. I'm shifting this to the side because the export of my computer, the heat exhaust thing, is toast in my hand.
Press this button anytime to get down like a clown. You can try it
Nice.
out when you're just doing random stuff around the house. It's fun.
Yeah.
Dunk eases the ball away from you, rolling it to a place where it can stand on its own. He looks suddenly serious.
Oh yeah, he looks so serious holding that shaker weight.
Man, we're running out of sports to try together.
Hey, there are infinite sports you can try. Like, you can make new
Weird
shit
to
up,
realize
it's
we're
all
getting
fine.
close to the end of the road. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. I mean, it's all your equipment after all.
Yeah.
But we got one more thing to try. Well, things, I guess.
Alright, what is it?
I'm sure one of them's got to be your new obsession.
Alright, what's the new one?
Next time, we're doing Misc Day.
The fuck does that mean?
Try it all, baby. You just meet me at that little box of odds and ends.
Alright,
I know your thing's gonna be in there.
we can fucking try, matey. What is the little box of odds and ends? Is it this shit? No, that's, It's this, isn't it? The little box of odds and ends. That's just like a couple weights, a medicine ball, and I don't even know what those things are. I think they're supposed to be softballs. Right. We really should talk to Fanika. Just to get it over with.
Fantina lets out an
Oh,
excited
Fantina.
little shriek
Why
when
did
she
I get
spots you,
Fanika then?
running over to
Oh,
greet you.
Phonica. That's
Don't
why.
see anyone else around,
I'm getting them
but
mixed up.
perhaps the other fan
Because
club
their names
members
are
just
similar
a little
phonetically.
late?
Hi. No, she's the only member of the fan club.
You came!
I don't want to be here.
Oh my god!
No. Hi. What's this
Okay,
gonna be?
sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I
Yeah.
actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing
I.
to appropriately
Fucking
handle
hell.
this sort of situation.
Oh yeah, I've got my Hobbycraft order arriving today, so that'll be fun. I've got like some Shrinkadink plastic, the printable stuff. Well, knockoff Shrinkadink, it's not real Shrinkadink. And I've been designing
Don't
the
you
stuff I
worry.
want to go on it.
I'll get my
I just
spindle
need to work
system
out what the
back under
ratio is supposed to
control.
be to get it the right size, because it shrinks. It's got like a ratio, if I remember right. And you've got to get the ratio right, otherwise when it shrinks it's going to be too small. And I know the size that I want it to be when it's shrunk, so then I need to do multiplication and shit, because math, to get it the right size before it's shrunk, so I can shrink it properly. Because I'm aiming for the standard sharks to be about 3 centimeters. When shrunk, maybe like 2 inches. I don't know. I get inches and centimeters, I find them difficult. I'm not actually very good at measuring shit, but I've got a tape measure somewhere, I can work it out. And then like the whale shark, which is the biggest one, I want that to be about 5 centimeters, maybe a bit more. But yeah. I might do a bit bigger, I'm not sure, it depends. It doesn't faze me.
And you are so incredibly understanding. Just another one of your exceptional
No, I'm
qualities.
just really blasé, and I really couldn't give a shit. My thing is, like, the amount of times that people will freak out at me, and then they go, oh my god, I'm so sorry about this, and I'm just like, I genuinely couldn't give a shit. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't message you, I had things on. It's chill. You got a life. You're an adult. You know, like, I'm not about to crawl up your ass because you didn't message me within 2.3 seconds of me messaging you. Fuck that shit. Or like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to like cancel like more than 24 hours in advance. I don't fucking care. You've given me ample warning. If you told me after the meeting time, that's a dick move. But like, if you tell me at least an hour before we were supposed to meet, or at least before I set out my house to come meet you, that's perfectly fine, you know? I'm gonna be a little bit grumpy if I'm already dressed, but if I ain't already dressed, I don't give a shit. And even if I am dressed, I can find something else to do. So, yeah, people just... I guess it's because so many other people are just so not chill. And, like, I mean, I've had those kind of people. Where they're like, no, but why aren't you messaging me? Like, oh, I told you something, are you ignoring me? Fuck off, mate, I'm busy. You know, like, I got shit on. I forgot about you, alright? My notifications were off. I had other things going. It's not that deep.
And again, my sincerest apologies.
Don't
I
apologize
just thought
unless you
that
actually
the
did
last
something
time we
wrong.
met would be the highlight
Because when
of
you
my
apologize
entire
for
year.
shit you didn't do wrong, it means when you apologize for shit you did do wrong, it's less sincere. You know, if it's, oh, I'm sorry, then when you've actually fucked up and it's, I'm sorry, then that's not a real apology, you know? Just means when you actually fuck up, you have to do a bigger apology. Whereas
But
if you only
suddenly,
apologize when you
here
actually
are
mean it,
again.
and when you're
It's
actually
like
sorry,
I'm
it means
living
it
in some
matters
sort
more.
of fantasy.
The fuck was that on my windows? I think my windows are just adjusting to like the temperature or some shit, but it sounded like someone was knocking, which is BS. Because I'm on the second fucking floor. I have that effect on my phones.
You have
I
no
really do.
idea.
I don't understand why some people... Basically, put it this way, the amount of people that are like, oh my god, you're all this and that, and I'm just... It's not an ego thing, it's really not. But my concern is, I am putting in fuck all effort. If this is impressive, I dread to think what else you've seen in your life. You know? That's the thing. When I'm not trying and someone's impressed, it makes me concerned.
Since you're here,
Like if I'm trying,
this
sure.
feels
Like
as good a
I
time as
tried,
any to present you with.
I'm really grateful that you acknowledged the effort and all of that. But if I am not trying in the slightest, and you are impressed like it is some godly fucking miracle, I'm deeply concerned for your well-being. Because that should not be
Your
impressive.
Exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Oh god, what are you gonna give me?
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is.
Is it a
She keeps
mirror?
it facing away from you.
Bed up here, fucking mirror. Is it cash? Because my debut is suffering. No, my debt is suffering. Suffocating. I can't fucking read without my glasses on, bloody hell. I can't fucking read generally, so it's chill.
Of course, you're our guest of honor today.
But no, please be
The
cash.
fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the
I think
time
I've almost got
out of
enough
your
money
busy
for a
schedule
tattoo,
to come and
honestly.
visit with us.
So that'll be cool.
We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time.
Okay. Also, today is not normally laundry day.
You really are the absolute best.
I don't have a set laundry day, it's just whenever I remember. Thank you.
I'm just doing
You're
my
so
best to
sweet.
compete with you.
Okay.
So, without further ado, may
But yeah,
I
no, like,
present
I don't know, it's... I know it sounds like
your
really
likeness
pretentious and like,
crafted
oh my
out
god,
of
I'm so...
pasta.
No, I'm not. I'm just genuinely... You should be treated well enough that bare minimum is not impressive to you. If bare minimum is impressive to you, I'm sorry. That's
She
all I
turns
can
your
say.
gift around to face you.
The
and it's
fuck is
just as
that?
she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
Where the fuck did you get pasta? You're a fan. You're on the second floor. Okay,
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both.
No you didn't. There's no penne in this. That's macaroni noodles. Somehow you've got bendy noodles, which is more concerning because that pasta should be dry and that looks like wet pasta, which is deeply disconcerting. But that's linguine, rigatoni, and macaroni. Elbow macaroni to be specific. There is no penne in this picture.
With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
Personally, I'd say that's linguine, not fettuccine, but I mean, I'm not Italian, so to me, linguine is the flat strip. Spaghetti is the tube that isn't a tube because it's solid. Linguine is flat. I swear fettuccine is wider than that. Actually, I don't know what fettuccine is. You can see from that oil mark, that is wet pasta.
Well, I'd personally prefer if you displayed it.
Don't use wet pasta to make art. That's... Oh. No. Dry pasta, yeah, you can make dry pasta art, but that's not dry pasta.
I mean, it's your gift, so it's really up to you. So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's very unique.
Oh, I'm so
Uh,
glad.
Oh, that's something my grandma would say. Whenever my grandma doesn't really like something you do, she's like, that's unique. Or, well, it's very you. We call it jellyfish comments in the family because it looks soft and squishy on the top, but underneath it stings. Stuff like, oh, you've lost some weight. Or, oh, that dress makes you look very skinny. They're jellyfish comments. Because the first one, ooh, you've lost some weight, means you were fat before. And particularly if you haven't actually lost weight, and ooh, that dress makes you look skinny, it means that you're normally like fat. And to her, that's the worst thing you could be because she's an almond grandma. She is genuinely the kind of person who would ask if you wanted to split a prune. She has asked me before if I wanted to, what was it? She wanted to split like a single serving thing. I can't even remember what it was, but it was like some kind of I think it was a cupcake. She asked me if I wanted to share a cupcake because she couldn't manage a whole one.
It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium.
Only if you cook it first, which you shouldn't be doing. You're supposed to use dry
Michelangelo
pasta.
may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
That ain't sculpting. That's assemblage. Disturbing assemblage. That's gonna go moldy.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it.
No. I really don't like that. Don't use wet pasta. I can't get over the wet pasta, man. It's just... It's gonna go so moldy. Oh, it's gonna be so gross.
And the fan club is just so incredibly
And it's probably
appreciative that you
squishy
stopped
as
by.
well. In
You
the
take another look
worst
around,
way.
But still fail to spot anyone else.
So where's the rest of the fan club?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
That's not a fan club if it's just you. Very exclusive,
True, it
darling.
is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably adjust
Okay.
the circulator in the room.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could get Hector involved. I was genuinely expecting Hector to be here, to be honest. What's up?
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story.
I promise nothing.
The fan club was me and Gary.
Who is Gary?
We've both been your biggest fans since literally like
No, I
forever.
genuinely don't remember a Gary. Do we have a
And we
Gary?
used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would
No,
have to
who is
shoulder
Gary?
too much of the load.
I don't remember
It's
a Gary.
huge responsibility, you know?
Okay.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over
Seriously
the
though,
direction of
who the fuck is Gary? I don't remember a Gary. Have I just completely forgotten a piece of furniture? I'm gonna have to check now.
There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with.
Depends what your initiatives were.
And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions.
Okay.
That's essential in democracy.
That is essential in democracy.
But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about.
Okay.
So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Okay.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
No, I'm deeply concerned, but I'm not disappointed.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell.
Don't
And
tell things
why
that aren't
wouldn't you be?
happening.
I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver?
A slightly disconcerting piece of art.
Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't
I mean-
even eat or date?
I'm not upset about it. I am just... This is not... I'm not disappointed because honestly, I wasn't looking forward to it. Actually kind of relieved. But, you know,
You
I'm just
probably
very
don't even
concerned.
like rigatoni.
If I didn't like
Or
rigatoni, why
you'll
would I have it in
never
my
be
house?
able to
It's my
know that.
house. I mean, yeah, pasta varieties.
And now I've got you saying absolutely crazy things just to try to spare my feelings.
I don't have a pasta preference. I mean, I have pastas I don't like. But I don't have a specific preference. It's just whatever goes best with the sauce. You know, I'm not gonna use linguine to make macaroni and cheese because long pasta and mac and cheese doesn't make logistical sense. But I'm also not about to... I don't... Like, if I'm making a red sauce, I'll put whatever the fuck in there. I genuinely don't care. Because mostly it's about the meatballs. Sometimes I use soup as red sauce because I'm a bastard in the kitchen. I'm not going to defend my actions. But, you know, like, when you've got soup and you're really hungry, chuck some pasta in that shit. Turn it into pasta. It works. I even chuck some meatballs in there sometimes. Mostly I use pastina when I'm doing soup, because then you can still eat it like soup. But, like, if I'm out of pastina, I've chucked, like, fettuccine in there. I've chucked, not fettuccine, tagliatelle, is it? The fuselli, that's it. The spiral one. I don't actually like the spiral one. But it's the most readily available in the supermarket, so it's the one I eat most of the time. Because I don't care. The only ones I don't eat are the bows and the ear-shaped ones. Because they never cook through properly. And I don't like chewy pasta. Because Italians are going to hate me because I don't eat al dente pasta. Because I'm weird. And I'd say you can fight me on this, but I will just make you cry by the atrocities I do in the kitchen. And I have no regrets about that. It's my food, I'm the one eating it. If I'm serving it to other people, I will cook it to their specifications, serve their portion, then continue cooking mine because I'm a weirdo. But, yeah, fuck it. Like, it's pasta, man. Like, if all you have is linguine, and you want to make macaroni, you cook the linguine, you cut it up into pieces, you put it in the macaroni. Is it upsetting for the Italians? Yes. Do I care? No. It's also what I do to noodles, man. Like, when my teeth were bad, or when I had an ear infection and I couldn't open my mouth properly, I made a packet of noodles and I cut them up with scissors, because they do that in Chinese restaurants for kids who can't use chopsticks yet. And then I just ate it with a spoon.
I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time, all for nothing.
The thing is, when people get themselves into a spiral like this over something that doesn't even involve me, but they think it involves me, I don't know what to do. Because I'm not going to encourage it. I'm not going to pat them on the back and all of that, because it just encourages the behavior later. But I'm not going to be a dickhead, so I kind of just sit there and try and change the topic. I don't know. It's awkward. I really want to play something else. But I want to finish this game first. I mean, we all make mistakes, it's chill.
So understanding, but I don't deserve your kindness.
Okay, I can just
I
leave.
just so desperately wanted to impress you, and I wanted you to know how
don't
special
care.
I think you are.
I mean, thank you. It's a nice sentiment, but I don't really care.
Anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I mean, if I did something purely for the sake of other people and not because I myself partially enjoyed it, then yes, but I don't do those things, because what's the point of living your life solely for the benefit of other people? I probably sound like a massive downer today, and I'm not trying to. I'm just, like, it's chill, man. Just live your life for you. I really don't care. The thing is, I know that's going to come across and it's going to hurt her feelings. It's water under the bridge, man.
Let me make it up to you.
In
I
what
don't
way?
want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Okay, what is it?
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project.
Okay.
But I
I'm
think now
concerned,
is good. So
but okay.
if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup,
Okay.
I'd
Yeah, I
love
can do
to
that.
unveil it
How is
for
my
you.
chair rotated? Like, why is my chair rotating, for God's sake?
I
What's the
know
problem with
it's an
having wheels on a
imposition,
chair?
but it'd mean the world to me.
Alright.
Would you consider coming for me?
I mean, I'm gonna come back until I get some kind of relationship, it's fine. Because I
Every
need to for the
time
game.
I don't think you could be any more awesome. You go and exceed all my
Okay.
expectations. I promise it'll be an experience.
I mean,
you'll
you gotta
never
respect the
forget.
fans, you really do.
I hope to see you soon.
But you know when people are fans in a really overbearing way? Like, for the X-Love concert, there was, I think it was Warsaw, there was a girl that stalked them back to their hotel. Like, it goes too far at that point. It really does. Like, when you see those videos of fans making idols genuinely uncomfortable, and like, I'm not good at social cues, but you can tell, and it's just painful. Let's do the Hanks. Hello. How's it hanging?
Oh, you know.
I really don't, but please tell me.
Low and to the left.
I regret everything. Fucking hell. I really regret. I'm going with it, fuck it.
Sick.
Just because I'm trying to get a relationship with you guys, but what the fuck? What is the buzz about those?
Wing suits.
Okay, no, that is actually something to get excited about. Let's see. Neon flying squirrels. Nah, but it is dangerous. Hell yeah, man. Not in real life. Fuck that shit.
No.
Oh yeah, we're gonna die.
It's our first time.
We're gonna die. Red Bull isn't even sponsoring you guys.
We're doing it for love.
Okay.
Love is the ultimate experience. Love is
He's
the
like
ultimate rush.
green and red are my favorites of the bunch. They seem really just chill. I do also like orange. He just seems like he's here for the vibes. I'm not a big fan of blue. I'm concerned about purple's well-being, but he's alright.
This is it, house homie.
Mostly because I want to know how he lost his tooth.
Yes or no? The
Yeah, fuck
final
it.
moment.
You should be more concerned. You are normally more concerned about this Hank too.
The last dance.
I'm not talking
It's
to you,
now
mate.
or never.
I mean, he's a sweet kid. He's such a sweet kid. But I'm genuinely concerned for his
The
well-being.
leap of faith.
Alright.
Wanna come?
Yeah, fuck it. I've got some medical expertise. I can keep you guys alive. Huh. That's actually a pretty cool suit. I thought it was supposed to be, like, less square, but alright. I think I peed my wingsuit is such a statement. Nah, it was awesome, man.
Dang, house homie, you were ripping it out there.
Okay.
Front of the pack, tip of the V. And you've come with us on every single adventure.
Oh yeah, this is the living room. Look at that. I just realized that you can, like, 100% tell it's the living room.
Got something special, dog. And that's why
Fair.
we want to invite you.
My head hurts.
Honorary Hank.
Nice.
What do you say?
Yeah, right. Hanks forever, man.
Yeah. One
One
of
of us. One of us. One of us.
We're the Hanks.
Yeah. I will not change my name to Hank, though. But fuck it, yeah, we'll be friends. We got friends with the Hanks. How is it this late already, bloody hell? Who should we talk to this late in the day? Also, I need to work out if there's a Gary. If we go A to Z. There's Gaia, but there's no Gary. Who the fuck is Gary? Right. We're gonna try, because you're up here, so we might as well.
Have returned.
Hello.
How excellent, and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session.
Okay, I'm down. Let's find
How
out.
was your first exercise?
I've been exercising
Did
more as
you
well.
enjoy
It's been a
it?
lot of fun. Gimme.
This,
Gimme.
I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the
Are the little £1 dumbbells, are they alive? Are they another object we can talk to? This is the thing. What is an object that is just an object, and what is an object that has a personality and a persona? You know?
They are cute, but
Oh my
I
god,
think
that's
they would probably
adorable.
make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to.
Don't chew on it though. There's cement in there.
You are discerning. You can choose. And you have chosen to continue to come to me for training.
But it does make me concerned. I thought that Dunk was all the equipment. So if Dunk's all the sporting equipment, are these like part of Dunk? Are these separate from Dunk? It's a question, you know.
It fills my heart.
Fair.
We train physically. We train mentally. We train in self-belief.
Yeah, we do.
Have confidence in yourself and
Hell
in
yeah,
your
man.
goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you.
Yes. We always gotta believe in
I
ourselves, and we
learned
gotta
that
believe in
when
what
I
we're trying
was
to do.
doing battle once, and one of my cables came loose.
Ooh.
I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The cable actually.
I mean, that
flipped
is a
around my
valid
head
way to
and
use a cable.
became my
Have you ever
weapon
been
all on
accidentally
its
hit by
own.
a cable? That shit hurts. Especially if it's one of those, like, UK ones. Like, American cables, I've never been hit by one, so I wouldn't know, but they do look a bit flimsy. But you know those, like, solid UK ones? Like, not the more modern ones, but the older style ones that are, like, solid plastic. That, they're normally kind of like a rounded triangle, and they've got the 3 prongs. Those things are solid. I've been hit in the head by one, and bloody hell, that hurts.
I won that day.
I've also
And
dropped one on my foot once. So yeah, fuck that shit.
glorious. For today, we rotate. Are you ready?
I feel like the American one could impale you, though. Hell yeah, man. Let's born ready. Let's do this.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness.
Fair.
Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides.
I'm still not sure where he
Behind
ends
us.
and Dunk begins, because if one is sports equipment and the other is sports equipment, aren't they both the same person? But they're clearly different people, you know?
Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times.
That's how you should do lifting. You want to rep it, because that's how you do it safely.
Place it next to your left foot, and put your feet a little wider than your hips.
Yeah. Feet, hips width apart.
Now,
Fair.
10 times, pick up that object, keep facing left as you
Okay.
rise, twist through the center, and then
I could try this.
bending from
Alright,
the
I've got a
knees,
kettlebell.
place
A
the
kettlebell
object
seems like it'd be
down on
alright
the
for this.
floor next to your right foot.
I mean, I've got like a full kettlebell that I nicked off my mum, because she used to use it and she doesn't use it anymore. And I don't know what weight it is, to be honest, but it's not too heavy. So I could probably try this out. It looks alright.
Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory.
Fuck yeah, this sounds like a good exercise. We could totally do this. I mean, if you don't got a kettlebell at home, you could just use a kettle. I mean, if you're British, I know you've got a kettle. You could just fill a kettle with water, take it off the base if it's not one of the corded ones, and then boom, you have a kettlebell. Because it weighs about the same as a kettle full of water. Unless you got one of those really light ones. I don't know, maybe then. I've never had one of those, so I wouldn't know.
And then,
Because my family's always been pretentious about kettles.
just
I don't
as
know why.
important as horrific violence,
Although, I can't talk, I have a pretentious kettle as well. You got it.
I am so proud of you. You are well on your way to having some
Beautiful, violent babies. Okay.
Ah,
I mean, that's a fucking statement and a half, but alright. I still want to be friends with that guy, he's chill. Right, fucking hell, I can't. There we go. Big stretch. I'm so epic tired. Right. I don't want the duck to come back. Why is our mirror so disgusting? Look at that, it needs cleaning.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach.
Hi.
He simply sighs. His
Do
expression
you want me
is
to
heavy
polish
as
the
his
mirror?
mood.
Because quite frankly, I think it should be polished. What's up, darling?
Nothing
big sigh. Don't sound like nothing.
All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing.
Gives up within 0.2 seconds. It's nothing. Don't look like nothing. Alright, fine, it's not nothing, but... you could have at least tried a little bit
Very
longer,
clever,
man.
Aziza.
Azizam. Alright,
I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
I could tell. Right. What is up?
I do not know.
Aw,
It's
buddy.
just- Things have been so slow around the house today.
I mean, it's
Everyone
good to
is
have
off
slow
being
days.
Too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies,
Aw, you
completely
feel lonely.
abandoning me.
Would you like it if I put some art on the wall so you can look at the art?
It is very selfish.
Yeah. It sounds really tough, darling.
Yes, exactly. You understand what horrible pain I am in.
I can understand that it hurts your feelings,
Oh, thank you. It is nice to be understood.
but it doesn't mean that we can force other people to change the way they live.
Eases the sting a bit.
Aw, glad I could help though. Would you like some company for a bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like that very much.
Then we can totally do that. Do you have anything in
Well-
mind?
Other than gazing at each other.
Okay, buddy.
Hmm.
I should have expected that from you,
Oh.
honestly.
Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass.
Is that Through the Looking Glass, the Alice in Wonderland book?
It deals with the
It
young
is
Alice's
Through the Looking Glass.
adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
Okay. I shouldn't be surprised. But yeah, that I do find that funny. Basically, this is just Through the Looking Glass from literally anyone else's perspective. Because it's, you know, suspected that Through the Looking Glass is just Alice having hallucinations. Although the first one is also suspected to be Alice having hallucinations after hitting her head. Because there's like 3 or 4 different suggestions as to what Alice in Wonderland is about. Personally, I just enjoy the books. But if you've got to like speculate about the stuff that you read in order to enjoy it, fine.
Well then, let us settle in for some
I do like the second one
companionable
more than I
reading.
like the first one though. But that's because I've seen the movies. And I like the second movie better than the first. There was a really traumatizing Alice in Wonderland movie back in the day, where they give her electric shock therapy,
Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
and then to escape the trauma of being given electric shock therapy in like basically Bedlam, she like creates Wonderland in her head to escape it all. And throughout it, you can see the faces of the doctors around her, and the face of her mother and stuff in the characters, and it's like, it was a British adaptation of Alice in Wonderland a while ago. I think the early 2000s, maybe slightly later, but that movie was fucked up, man. Let us go downstairs and see how people are doing. Who do we have that we have not dated yet? I wish you could sort them by room. Wendolyn, Kurt and Rod, we could do them again. Abel, yeah, we can do Abel while we're here. We still need to talk to Jeremy. She does concern me a lot. Oh, we've already got something with Hector. Oh, brilliant, so I don't have to talk to him anymore. Perfect. We still need to do River. We still need to find her. I'm really sorry about Dante. Luna, we were having issues with. I think we sorted everything for Keys, so we could go back and talk to her. Yeah, we could do Cabrizio. And we also need to do Sinclair Fair. So we've got a lot in the kitchen to do. So we could probably do kitchen. And I still need to talk to Jean-Loup. Right. That is not the forward button, that is a Q. I am still loving the addition of the plants. Hello, Sinclair.
You're back!
Yes. Oh, he's gonna do the thing about have you found someone yet?
Sanji,
And,
go lick someone.
oh, I forgot about this.
I
Bloody hell.
don't care how. So, have you found someone to help yet? You? Oh,
Oh, that shit again. Okay, never mind. Let's do Friar Errol, because I'm trying to get him to hate me.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Where did you get an
are
organ
you
from?
sure we can't try another track?
Oh, okay, that's fair. It is rainy.
Again.
You got it.
I feel your pain, girl. It is fine.
Thy fans, thy grace. No.
Oh,
Oh, Grease.
It's not that serious, man.
it's
It is
really not.
deathly serious.
No, it isn't.
Friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can
Honestly,
just sing it to
girl,
yourself.
valid.
I must get this right.
No, you don't have to. You really upset her.
Her upset is of little consequence to me.
That's an awful thing to say. Fuck you.
I am composing a hymn to honor the
You're a dickhead.
glory and majesty of the air fryer.
To be fair, I'm also a bit of a dickhead, so, you know. But no, Rainy's a good girl, and she's a lovely person. And you're not a lovely person, so that's why I'm saying you're a dickhead. Right.
Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages.
Yeah. I mean, that is true.
But if I cannot perfect
I don't
my
like it
hymn,
coming
it is
from
all
you.
for naught. I need.
Hymns aren't that hard.
I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps.
You can do a
too
classic
close to the
old British
subject.
monk chant, which doesn't even have words. They didn't
Tell
start
me,
doing
how
words
does this
until
strike you for
a
a
couple
title?
of centuries in. So you don't even
In
need
the
words.
arms of the convection angels.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. No. Also, yeah.
I see. Perhaps. Hark the air fryer beeps.
That's Hark the Herald Angels sings. Stop it. No, that's not better.
Yes, better indeed. Now then, for the chorus.
Hark the Herald Angels sing. Glory to the newborn King. I'm still working on Christmas songs with my new voice. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconcile.
Should I extol the virtues of the friar's purity? Its efficiency?
If you care so much about the friar's purity, make something
Perhaps
original.
both. Or should I mention its affordability?
It's not that affordable. Some of them are fucking expensive. I got a bargain basement one and that shit was still $40. And it's not even that good. You should talk about how annoying it is
That
to
is
clean.
not a feature of
It
air
is.
fryers, and I will thank you to keep such blasphemies
Hey,
to yourself.
it is 100% a feature of an air fryer. You have never tried to clean one. And that tells me you don't bathe. Because you yourself are an air fryer. So get fucked.
Disgusting and disrespectful.
It is
I will
true.
dignify that remark no longer. And finally, for the finale,
It's true though. There's a reason that you can get air fryer skirts, which defeats the
Perhaps I
purpose.
should light a candle?
Hey, I thought you didn't like other methods of cooking.
No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the fryer.
I'm not touching that. What? I mean, honestly, you should throw pizza rolls.
It is undignified, but I suppose it has a certain appeal to the masses.
I mean, it's
It is
funny.
they who must receive my message.
I went to, when I was like 12, because that's when you start looking, well, 11, you start looking at secondary schools. And we were going around looking at secondary schools, and one of the ones I went to, they built a trebuchet, and they filled it with candy, and they fired the candy at the audience. And they thought it'd be great, but the problem was, they didn't think about the mass of the candy, and they used quality streets. If you know anything about quality streets, you know that some of them contain solid nuts, other ones are like solid taffy and shit. It hurt. It hurt so much. There were people like screaming as they got pelted with like candy going about 40 miles an hour or more. Fucking hilarious. I did still pick up the slightly squished candy though, and I totally ate it. But who came up with that and thought it was a good idea? Don't trebuchet hard candies at people. I mean, to be fair, it would have been worse if they used hard candy. That is just straight up assault. That is assault with a deadly weapon, but there's hazelnuts in that. Also, nut allergies. They didn't consider. But yeah, no. Like, if you're gonna fire shit at people, don't use Smarties, don't use, like, stuff with nuts in it, and don't use stuff with hard candy in it, like caramel or dense things. Use Haribos, for God's sake. Haribos come in little plastic packets, which means that they have a built-in parachute. They don't fly very hard. Yes, the only downside is the edge of the packets is kind of, like, spiky. But of all the candy you could throw at people, Haribos are the least dangerous that I can think of. The worst you can fire at someone is either hard candies or those taffy things. You know, like those chewing gum fruit taffies? Those are gonna effing hurt if they hit you. Because yeah, they're soft when you chew them, but you've got to warm them up in your mouth before they're soft. And in British weather, those things are like bullets. Especially if they're going like 40 plus miles an hour. Raining down sugary hell from above.
I shall consider it.
Also, who let those children build a trebuchet? Like, it was a proper working trebuchet. It was a thing of beauty. But it is also a health and safety nightmare, and there is no way that would have passed Ofcom. Not Ofcom. Ofcom is the Ofsted, that's it.
I've but one last thing to
Oh, but it was
ask.
fucking funny, though.
Listen to this composition.
Please
And
don't.
tell me how it strikes you.
I don't want to. I love her, that's an option. But I don't want to.
Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like I'll never be happy again.
Well, that is not the goal, so I'm not sure whether I should be angry I've wasted my message on you.
Hey, I don't do door-to-door salesmen, people. And I don't
Or
do
if that
people
means this
preaching at
hymn
me
does indeed need tuning.
in the way that you were doing it.
I shall have to pray on it. I
Okay.
must track down Rainey at once. I need her back.
Leave
She
her
cannot
alone.
hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete. But until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
No. I love how it just reads my mind and it's just like, no.
Right past you, singing
Like,
under
yeah,
his
that's my
breath as
answer.
he goes.
Okay. Well. Who laughed when I bumped into them? Oh, Rainy's still here. Did I not turn you off?
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever
Hello.
you run into her. This time her
Why is
companion is
Memoir
a statuesque
here?
figure in black. You recognize Lady Memoria
No,
right
Memoria.
away.
Why did my brain say memoir? Close enough.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you.
That is valid advice.
There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Hey, never ever judge yourself based on the people who are not as good as you. Only get to judge yourself from valid criticism. And valid criticism is not just, I don't like what you're doing, so I'm gonna insult you. Fuck those people. And also, don't ever take criticism from a guy on the internet who can't afford a dominatrix and is trying to fight you into doing it for him for free. And I know you know the type. The guys who would just say bullshit to try and get people to fight with them, like rage baiters and shit. Like, just go buy a dominatrix for God's sake and have some self-respect.
Ice, my dear.
Yeah.
Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful.
True. Ice is pretty
That
neat.
aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see
I mean,
you
boiling
crack.
over can be very useful at
Understand?
points.
Yeah.
And also, if you can get perfect crystal clear ice, like people love crystal clear ice. That really good, like, glass clear ice that people love.
Excellent.
Everyone loves ice.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way.
I mean, you can't have a
She didn't
slushie
see
without
you.
ice.
Or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts.
I do like icy drinks. Also, ice only in the state of water, and crushed ice is best. Everyone likes some cracked ice, crushed ice, obliterated ice in some way, shape or form, and yes, that is a political statement.
River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice.
Imagine
When she
being such a
sees you, she
dickhead that you
starts for a
ruin a
moment,
literal state of
sighs.
water for everyone. I mean, that's an achievement in and of itself. Imagine being such a dickhead your own child doxes you, knowing full well that doxing you is doxing themselves. Like, goddamn, that's almost impressive.
Oh, hey.
Depressing, but impressive. Hey, River. You seem down,
Well,
girl.
Yeah.
Again, what's up?
Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best.
Maybe it's because you've got so many versions of yourself and everyone loves every version equally. And everyone has a different version that they like, which is why each of your versions are special the way they are.
Nobody has said the same thing.
Yeah, nobody says the same thing about what they like about me either. It doesn't matter what they think, it matters what you
What am I
think.
supposed to do with 10 different answers? Oh, like, it's just so easy.
She's gonna end up hating me.
What would you know about that? I can't even
A lot,
help
actually.
changing, you know?
That's
Even if
good.
I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else.
So embrace it.
So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
Then ignore those people because they're not worth it. Yeah,
Thanks.
I like you no matter what state you are because all states matter. I got different faces. Everyone's got different faces. And anyone who genuinely likes them likes all the faces they got
River
to show.
falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her. Or perhaps turning over everyone else's words.
Hey, the only person who has a say is you at the end of the day.
She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Do you mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead.
Because I feel like you want to
I
be
never
alone, but also
thought
you shouldn't be.
Someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around.
There's no worst
I'm
side
so
of you.
glad you're still here.
I love that. You're way too much, but you're still hot. Don't fucking say that. I do know what it's like to feel
I don't
lost.
understand how you're always you, no matter where you go.
Yeah, because I can't be anyone
You
else.
don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing
Yeah.
yourself all day, every day.
I change
really
myself all the
takes a
fucking
toll on
time.
you know?
I have so many different things, I don't even know who I am anymore. But honestly, it don't matter as long as I'm happy.
It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am.
But it's not easier for you, innit?
Whatever you want me to be.
Yeah,
What
but...
can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river.
Yeah. Everyone likes it when I do that shit too, but I don't. I only do it when I'm getting something out of it. Or when I want to get stuff over with. But it's not me. And everyone loves someone who is just... helps them and they don't have to give a shit about the other person because those people are selfish and they don't care about other people. They only care about themselves. But it don't mean that you have to do that, and it don't mean that's who you are. Everyone loves someone who serves them. But you're a person, not a toy. And you're not a slave or a servant. Unless you're getting paid to be a servant. In which case, they better be fucking paying you properly. Or, if they ain't paying you enough to justify it, fuck them, you know? The only time you should ever be what somebody else wants you to be is if they're paying you for it. And it better be bloody worth it.
What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me?
They can either like it or fuck off.
What do we do when you know it's all lies?
They can either like it or fuck off.
What if it's not the same? What if
Then
you
they
leave
weren't
me?
worth you to begin with. You know, not everyone likes
I
you.
want to believe you, but that part still scares me.
And if you're always trying to please everyone around you, you're always going to upset someone else because nobody likes the same thing.
Well, thanks for listening. I
don't know.
gotta think about all of this.
Who cares if other people don't like you, because
I'm
at the end of the
clearly
day, they're not the
gonna
ones who have to
find
live with
any
it.
answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you
It
later.
is. I've got to turn that tap off because it bothers me that there's just a tap on somewhere. I know I'm not paying the water bill, but still, fictional water is still a waste of water. It's late. I'm gonna try and do coffee. Ko-Fi. Coffee?
Welcome to Roofbox, the
Ko-Fi.
home for all your coffee needs.
Ko-Fi is an app. That's why I'm getting it mixed up. Hello.
As she speaks to you, Kopi adds the finishing touches to a drink on the counter.
Oh,
It more
nice.
resembles a milkshake than a cup of coffee.
Why are you making frappes for, girl?
I'll be right with you. Just need to get these chocolate shavings.
Are you making a mocha frappe? That is fancy.
Not just any chocolate either. Gotta be imported Swiss milk chocolate.
Fucking who is making you use imported chocolate?
A drink like this is basically a coffee-flavored dessert. I think there's much better ways to get people into coffee without doing all this.
I mean, personally, if you only drink frappes, you don't really like coffee, just have a milkshake. I only drink frappes because I fucking hate coffee. But no, like, just have, like, tea or hot chocolate or
But
something.
it's
Just
for
have something you
everyone's
actually
sanity
like.
that I do this, so one little chip off my integrity won't kill me, I guess.
No, but if you don't like it, and if you don't feel respected, it's not worth it.
A chill comes over the room. Kopi looks somewhere behind you, perking up and putting on her best customer service voice.
Of course it's
Welcome
Freddy.
to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Oh, fuck off.
Friar Errol has arrived, and he looks positively dreadful. You've never seen him.
Are
look so
you the
tired.
asshole who wants a chocolate frappe? Why am I not even surprised? I would have forgiven it if it was Freddy, because you know that Freddy only drinks iced coffee. But, like, you know that Freddy probably has cold brew. He seems the type to like a cold brew. Although, he would also love a frappe, just because it's, like, kind of fun, and he does, like, fun, like, sweet stuff. But I also just feel like he'd just get a milkshake. But Friar Errol,
Sorry,
what is your
Friar.
problem?
Too loud, child.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, isn't it too indulgent for you,
Nothing in this
dickhead?
drink is fried, so no. I am a humble servant to our Lord of Convection, and I cannot do my coffee.
I'm
is
sorry,
not one of his
that-
creations,
oh.
but his blessings can be found within it all the same.
That's not true.
He reaches out to take the coffee from Kopi, inhaling its scent with a little groan before he takes a long drink.
Are you the
Friar has a
man?
whipped cream
Oh my
moustache.
god, you are.
He doesn't seem to notice. Kopi raises her eyebrows at you, but says nothing.
I'm talking shit behind your back later, man.
Kopi has been sworn to silence about my drink order.
Nope,
and now
I'm
you
telling
will
everyone.
join her.
Because you're a dickhead. And you're mean to everybody, so I'm telling everybody. I'm not keeping your secrets.
You will.
No.
My work is too important to be jeopardized by distractions like being mocked for my delicious drink order.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be such a dickhead to everyone then.
Anyone with sense will know that just because my drink is luxurious does not mean I indulge myself in truly.
Oh, really? I'm
temptuous,
pretty sure that is
sinful
literally what
temptations.
indulgence and temptation and shit means.
But my flock is easily confused, and it is best to spare them such things.
He sounds like one of those, like, ministers who's like, yeah, I know that I use the church funds for my own personal reasons, but the congregation doesn't have to know about this. God told me I should. Fuck off, man.
So
I'm telling
you
everyone.
will keep this secret.
Yeah, and who's gonna
He
make me?
turns on his heel and walks off without another word, sipping at his drink with another strange little
I'm
groan.
so
See
telling
what I
everyone.
mean? Just easier to make it for him than trying to get him to relax a little. You know, I've got this really great roast you ought to try. And if
Okay,
you want something sweeter, I've got some leftover chocolate shavings.
I'm
What can I
totally
get for
down.
you today?
I don't drink coffee, but fuck it. No, let's just do a latte, man.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
I should
Toby
do an
gets
Irish
to
coffee
work,
at some point, but
grinding
it's
and
like
pouring and mixing
dark.
with an impressive
Don't have an
speed.
Irish coffee that late at night.
And voila! Is
Nice.
there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called? I know
Well,
it's called that because of
that's the
milk.
Italian. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte.
Yeah, because it's coffee milk.
Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
Yeah, I know. And it's really fucking funny when that happens. When people are like, I'll have a latte, and they just give you milk.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
Oh, I find it fucking hilarious.
She shudders violently.
I love how in Italy, if you're like, oh, I'll have a latte, they just give you milk. And in Cuba, I was like, can I have some milk for the coffee? And this professional waiter, a guy who is at his job, on the clock working, looked me right in the eyes, laughed at me, and walked away. I have never felt so ashamed in my life. That's not true, I totally have. But, like, what the fuck, guy? It was funny as hell, though. Because the thing is, he wasn't the only one. Like, the 3 other Cubans at the table with us also laughed. Whereas, like, the tourists who weren't Cuban were like, no, but, like, what if you want milk? Like, you can have your coffee however you want. And he's just like, fuck off. Fuck you, no. It's just like, milk. You want milk in your coffee. Would you like a milkshake instead? And I just went, yeah, I'm 12. I would like a milkshake, actually. Like, I've never had coffee before, man. Don't give me a dark roast with no cream and sugar. Well, no, it has sugar. It had so much sugar you could stand a spoon up in it straight, but don't give me that. Give me, like, a
I'll
milkshake,
see you
man.
next time.
But that's because I don't like coffee. But yeah, no. Why is the saucer being flipped is my question. It feels unnecessary. Haha, we go upstairs. There we go. Voice.
You've come to expect
Hello, Nightmare.
Nightmare's unsettling presence.
I knew this was gonna
There's
happen.
no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down
Honestly,
your
the most
spine.
upsetting thing about it is the horse teeth. Like, the eyes don't bug me, the snake head doesn't bug me, the anything doesn't bug me. It's the smiling horse mouth. It's the smiling horse mouth that gets me.
She doesn't even bother greeting you this time.
And I don't know
launching into
why.
your
I don't
nightmare
have a
with no
reason for it.
fanfare whatsoever.
But it does just bug me a little bit.
There's a house across the street from yours.
Yes, there is.
There are many houses on your street, but the one across from yours,
Okay.
it's identical. In every way. Even down to the 2 rocking
I don't have
chairs
2
out
rocking
front on
chairs
the
in
porch.
front of my porch, but okay.
You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street.
Okay.
You realize you don't even remember when the house got there.
This is not
You don't
scary to
remember
me.
anyone moving in.
Okay.
But it's a beautiful day.
don't
to be
care.
Sitting outside. So you try to relax.
This
You
isn't
lean
scary.
your head back and rock gently,
This is a lovely
basking
dream.
in the warm day.
You want to talk about nightmares? You know the nightmare I had last night? I was... Because my legs have been hurting, my dreams have all been me in a wheelchair recently, because every time my legs start hurting, in my dreams, I either am using a wheelchair or I'm dragging myself. It's just a thing, I go with it. But, so I was going to use the lift so I could get, like, around school. For some reason, it's always based in a school, because I've got school trauma. And suddenly the lift is, like, going down about 100 floors, but the lift has rules that you have to have a certain amount of people in the lift, otherwise the lift will, like, not function because it's too light or something, which doesn't make any sense, but it's a dream. And so the lift is going really, really fast, and it was terrifying. And then like it was like 100 floors or something, and it was a whole thing. And then at the bottom, he tells us off because the lift is like too empty of people, so he puts a load of like hired people in the lift to make sure it meets its weight quota for some fucking reason. And it's going up, but then like the lift is floating in space and the doors never closed for some fucking reason, and one of the people on the lift fell out and fell to their death. So yeah, you want to talk about nightmares? That, it wasn't scary, but it is off-putting, and it definitely classifies as a nightmare. I have nightmares every night. This is not a nightmare.
You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear the front door.
You want to talk
across
about
the street.
nightmares? I've had nightmares about going in a submarine on a school trip to the bottom of the ocean, and I'm terrified of deep water. That's a nightmare.
Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out.
Okay,
The occupant looks happy,
cool.
humming something to themselves as they sit on one
Let
of
me
the
guess, they look
chairs.
identical to
It
you.
doesn't seem like they see you, or at
Okay.
least when you make eye contact.
Honestly, that's not even
they
surprising.
don't
Half
make
the time
any
people are in their own
motion
world.
of acknowledgement. You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street.
Exactly.
You. Hey, who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They
I
don't
mean,
respond.
it's a weird dream, sure, but
You stand in
I wouldn't
the
consider it a
moonlight,
nightmare.
perhaps around the porch.
Oh yeah, we also got poisoned in my nightmare for some reason. There was a poisoning towards the end. I don't know why. I tend to have like 3 dreams rolled into one, and they kind of just transition between each other. They don't even bother me anymore. I used to like wake up screaming in the night, but I don't anymore because I'm just so used to having nightmares. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what triggered it though, because normally nightmares have something related to them, but I haven't been on a lift recently, so I don't know why I had a dream about a lift. I also haven't had any heights recently, so the height thing doesn't make sense. I wasn't listening to any stories about heights, so that doesn't make sense, but fuck it.
You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger.
Okay, everyone
the
has a
corner of your
doppelganger, did you know that?
You see people
Statistically there is at
walking in
least
the
one
middle
other
of the
person in the
street.
world that looks exactly like you. But you've probably never met them because there's that many people in the world. So yeah. Fun fact for you. And yeah, you can sometimes meet them. Also, sometimes twins get split up at birth. There was a case of a set of identical twins. They were split up at birth, given to different adoption homes. They ended up living within a couple of streets of each other. Completely identical, both married the same kind of woman who looked almost identical, had the same job, drove the exact same car, basically had identical lives. I think they even had the same name. And one of them was riding on his bike, got hit by a truck and died. A week later, the other one was riding on the same road, got hit by a similar truck, also died at almost exactly the same time. And the wives only found out because the cops came to the lady's house and was like, yeah, because they were like, yeah, but this happened last week. And it's like, no, it's a different dude. And they're like, no, but it's the same dude. He looks the same, he has the same name. And they're like, no, this just happened, it's new. And yeah, they found out that they were twins, and they didn't even know about it. So, yeah, shit happens, man.
There's 2 of them too, identical in
And like,
every
not
way.
everyone knows they're adopted. I mean, most people work out that they're adopted, but sometimes you don't know you're adopted, because for some reason people don't like telling their kids that they're adopted. I'm not entirely sure why, I personally don't get it, but I don't know.
They're walking together in perfect, synchronized stride
Okay.
until one walks across the street to your neighbor, and one walks up your walkway.
Okay, so you're having a classic mirror nightmare,
They
that's
seem
not...
warm, comforting. They point to the. Can I sit with you? They are. I've been walking so long.
No, I don't know you, go
You
away.
think for a moment before answering. Are you going to stay? You ask, or will you leave?
No.
They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest, they answer.
Then go to the park bench, which is clearly visible in this picture.
You shake your head and wave.
Don't go onto somebody's
dismissively.
property when you're a stranger and ask to use their rocking chair. That's kind of weird. Like, you know,
You're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair.
I mean, also, why are you such a dickhead in your own dream?
By this.
I mean,
You ask.
if you live in a cul-de-sac neighborhood, surely you know the people around you. I know my neighbors. Even if I don't know them by name, I know what they look like. I also don't have chairs out front of my house. It's a very American thing. Maybe it's not just an American thing, but I haven't seen it anywhere other than America. Sometimes you'll see a couch in someone's garden, but it's not for sitting on. I don't know.
You see them walk down the street the way they came. You
Okay.
look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them.
Okay.
They sit and chat, laughing and giggling, occasionally glancing towards your house, but always returning back to each other.
It's good that you've made a friend, but the way to make a friend is not coming up and saying, "Hey, I'm tired, can I use your chair?" It'd be, "Hey, I know we don't know each other, but would it be alright if I had a chat with you?" You know? Or something, but just coming up being like, "I've been walking for ages, I'm gonna sit here now." No. No, you aren't. I don't know you.
You feel anger start to burn in your chest.
Seriously, we're a massive dickhead. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would be the same kind of dickhead. I'm not a good person. I'm trying to be a better person, but probably would react like this. I need to work on it, but fuck it,
You
man.
try to soothe yourself by knowing their stranger will leave. They won't always have something.
I don't care. It's a stranger. If they've gained a strange friend that they don't know the intentions of, good for them. I told mine to go away. I clearly didn't want it, so why am I jealous?
You'll end up the smart one. The one left with a heart intact.
What does that mean? Like,
As you watch them,
it
they
doesn't
start to
matter.
change. All of a sudden, they look older.
Okay.
Gray starts to come through their hair. And crow's feet.
So you're
You
seeing
look
yourself
down
older.
at your own hands, seeing your own skin, wrinkling. No,
Okay.
no, you say.
So it's a fear of dying
Wait.
alone thing, I guess?
Wait. You feel your strength drain and your heart slow. You start
Okay.
to claw at your skin, at your clothes, at your thinning hair.
Again, I don't understand why this
Looking
is
back
scary.
To your neighbors, they still look at peace.
Yeah, because they understand that aging is a blessing, not a curse, and not everyone gets to grow old. Also, can we just talk, why are there 2 doors on that house? Why does that house have doors instead of windows? I've just noticed that. I was too busy staring at the house with the tongue curtain. That house has eyes. Okay, I just noticed that. I mean, also, I already recognize that that one has eyes too. I've just, like, the neighbors are all
The
identical.
stranger's form relaxes and eventually turns to dust.
Okay.
Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking chair their love was once.
Okay, so it's supposed to be about, like, love, and you turned down love, and they didn't, and then you die sad and alone, and they die happy, or whatever.
Then they
I don't
look
know.
across the street. They see you now, for the first time, and they smile at you.
Okay.
You look down as your finger falls off your palm.
That's not how death works, I don't think, unless you've got
Your body
some
starts to
kind of special
violently
disease.
disintegrate
I mean,
in chunks
okay.
instead of dust. No, stop! You scream, but it comes out hoarse.
I
and
don't
broken.
care.
You feel something strange in your neck and a sickening crack.
Okay.
Your body breaks into pieces as it falls to the
I
ground.
mean, it would be disconcerting for this to happen in a dream. I've never had a dream where I fall apart. I've had dreams where I've been sick. I've had dreams where, like, other people have died or I've been injured. I've never had a dream where my body has fallen into pieces. I feel like it would probably be scary at the time, but I'd also be aware it's a dream. And also, I'm aware that most of the time it's a dream, but it doesn't mean I can wake up. I haven't mastered lucid dreaming, and I don't really want to.
Even detached from your neck, you can see your doppelganger neighbor.
I mean, you're not even
on
dead,
that
so...
edge.
I mean, it's an
They
inconvenience,
don't
but...
fight it. Their body just slowly stops.
But also, it might be
existing.
because I can't see things in my dream. It's just feelings and movements and stuff.
They don't need any more time here.
Yeah, I know.
They got the love they were waiting for. Even if
And
their
you
love
didn't?
left before they did, it was still love.
I mean... Okay.
Oh, you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is?
Love
That's
is worth
exactly
it and all of that.
Being open to love is such a vulnerability.
I mean, to be fair, it's a stranger walking up and asking if they can sit on your porch. That's not a love thing. I mean, if it was a bench, sure. But a random person walking up to your house and being like, "Hi, I'm gonna sit down," is terrifying. Although maybe it wouldn't be if like you had an outdoor porch and it was a thing. I don't know, but I don't know. If I'm in my back garden and a stranger walks up, no they aren't.
But isn't it worth it to be known and loved?
I mean, if you're looking for that, but not everyone is.
We'll always be alone at the end of the day.
Yeah, I know.
We can't change that.
It's how death works. You're born alone, you die alone. Because yeah, there's people around you when you're born, and there's people around you when you die, but you're not aware of it. And it's not a bad thing. We don't have to be scared of death. We just have to live life as much as we can. Stuff happens, and it's always going to end. But just because something ends doesn't mean it's not worth it.
But we can decide whether we need known and loved.
Yeah,
Now
valid.
get some rest.
I mean, you
You
can
deserve it.
if you're a decent person and you invite people into your life and all of that, but yeah, okay. Okay, that was disconcerting way to start the day, but alright. I'm gonna finish up with Buddy.
There's an almost
Hello.
manic energy to Dunk today that you've never seen.
Aw,
He
darling,
seems-
it's alright. We can meet up after
I hope
lessons.
you're prepared for Dunk's random sports equipment extravaganza.
Okay.
We got all
Are
kinds
you
of
okay?
shit for you to try and love.
He reaches into the depths of the box, pulling out
What do you
items
have?
as he-
We got rollerblades. We got ankle weights.
I
we
also
got
have ankle weights.
resistance bands.
By the way, don't try and walk downstairs with ankle weights on. I tried it, I fell down the stairs. That was on me.
So many things to try. So many amazing things to love.
Yeah. I have been looking for the rollerblades.
They've been looking for you,
Because
buddy.
he has them on his person and I wanted to know where they came from.
Dunk drops the rollerblades at your feet with bruising force, very nearly missing you.
Are you okay, man?
Oh, I'm great.
Are
Something
you?
is just not quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is
Yeah,
stretched
it
and
is a
pointed.
bit creepy. You
It's
good?
creeping you out.
I'm gonna
Your
come back,
kind
man.
words seem to penetrate Dunk's mania. His expression softens.
Just because we ain't doing lessons doesn't mean I'm not
Dunk's
gonna come
face
back.
falls, his shoulders sagging.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I just got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do.
I don't hate sports.
Knowing we got to the end and you weren't, like, in love with any of them like I am. I just got scared this is it, you know?
Just because I'm not in love with them doesn't mean I don't like them. Yeah.
Really?
Working out with you is the thing that I enjoyed.
You shouldn't have to tell me that. You should just do it if you want to. I know I've been pushing you hard.
It's
to try
okay,
this
man.
Stuff. And that's my bad.
My sports equipment, you should probably tell me how it works,
I
because
think
if I
everyone
bought it, I
around
should
me
probably
just
try it
makes
out.
Sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do.
And that's admirable.
But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense. I put all my hopes on you wanting to be just like me.
Yeah, fair.
And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me?
I don't,
You're so cool, man.
but it's
So
okay.
what if you're not obsessed with sports like me? You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. You tried everything I threw at you.
And I didn't hate it.
And you kept smiling even when it was hard.
Yeah, because the whole point is to have a bit of fun and to try things that
I
are difficult.
respect that more than anything else.
The best thing about sport.
And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really
Aw.
attractive. I'm not ready to stop seeing you. Sports or no sports. I want to keep this going.
I just want to be friends, I feel the same way, and I agree, but I'm also still trying to get sweaty with you. Honestly, yeah.
So you do want to work out?
Hell yeah, man. Okay. I do want to work out with him, though. This is not what I intended, for fuck's sake. Fine.
Dunk frowns.
Like, on the mat?
Yeah.
It takes him a few very, very long moments to put the pieces together.
Oh, wait, sex! Sex makes you sweaty. Got it.
Which I didn't know, to be honest, before, because nobody fucking talks about that in sex ed.
He gives you a devilish grin, a sharp contrast to his usual cheery
It's not what I
smile.
intended, but it's kind of fucking funny.
We've done a whole lot of other things, but we haven't tried that particular kind of exercise. What do you
Okay.
say we get that heart rate going?
If you thought Dunk was a font of endless energy
Jesus
and cheer
fucking Christ,
before,
I have made so many
his
mistakes.
stamina only seems to
I started
increase
off this
in
with, I'm
most
gonna be a safer work page, and fuck it, man.
Your heart rate hasn't been this
At this
high
rate,
in
should
a
we talk
long,
to the sex toys? Should we,
long
like, not skip
time.
that and actually talk to the sex
But
toys?
with
Because,
Dunk as your coach, you reacquaint yourself
you
with
know,
your own
like,
physicality,
fucking hell.
achieving feats of stamina and strength you didn't know you had in you. You look forward
Okay.
to seeing just what else the two of you can achieve as a team.
That is a face and a half, okay.
You're a home run, baby.
The face with that pose is a choice. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that intimidating, but it is. It's the stretching of the resistance bands. It feels slightly threatening. Nice, we got some more charm. This is what I mean, because if he's the weights, does the baby weights mean that they're part of him? Are they his children? You know? Let's see how
You
people
can
are
already
doing.
tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence.
Damn, okay.
But it's Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
What's up, Florence?
What brings you around?
I'm here for Holly.
She's not well.
Damn.
She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until
I'm
her
not
body
surprised,
catches up
honestly.
with her,
You
and
are
she
gonna
just-
crash when you do that. This happens every time. Like, everyone I know who's a workaholic, they're like, nah, it's fine. I'm gonna keep working. And then they just get sick and are just fucked for like 2 weeks. Like, every time there's a holiday or they get a day off, they're like, why am I sick? Because you burn yourself to the point of exhaustion and everything catches up with you. And then you get horrific illnesses and get sick because you push yourself too hard. Why are you surprised?
Shuts down.
It's bad,
Kind of strange. She's so in love with the holidays, but she never gets to spend one with us unless it's like this.
Yeah, and it's a
Never
problem.
Really feels like a holiday.
No, because she's
She'll be
working.
fine, so she says. Always
She needs some
is,
time for herself.
poor thing.
Can I help?
Tell her to stop working so hard? I mean, good luck.
I am gonna
you know.
try.
What she needs is
I have been
rest.
trying with so many people for
Trust
so
me,
long.
We've tried everything else. Almost everything.
What's up, Betty? What else can we try?
Everything worthwhile.
Hey, no. We have tried everything. It doesn't matter whether it's worthwhile or not. We're trying
What she
everything
means
else.
is we've tried everything easy.
So what haven't we tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Oh, fuck it. I can
Yet.
do that.
Ever.
It does seem drastic. But at the same time, it does seem drastic.
That's what I said.
But she already has free housing. She doesn't exactly need to work. Especially not when it's literally killing her.
Drastic times.
I don't know, man.
Drastic measures.
Also, she doesn't exactly have a solid job. She has a bunch of little jobs. So, you can't get her fired from a main job. It's like half a dozen small
We
things.
care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
Okay, then what's the point? If it's not even paying her, what is the point?
It pays atrociously.
Then how about we get her fired, but also find her a better paying job? Like, if you just get her fired, you're an asshole. But if you get her fired and then present her a better paying job that treats her better, that's slightly less like an asshole move. I don't know. I'm still not going to do that to the people I know that are workaholics because it is a dickhead move and also their jobs do pay well. But, you know. So you've considered it?
No. Yes.
Yeah, you have.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
Hey, it's chill.
We have... maybe...
Occasionally.
possibly... occasionally considered the thought.
Hey, it's chill.
Regularly. Increasingly so.
Yeah.
In jest.
Not in jest.
Mostly.
That's the thing.
But we won't.
Probably not.
Possibly not.
Probably. Definitely. We'll figure something out.
Okay,
Distant
what else can we
shout
try?
Sends chills up your spine.
Fuck.
I'm away!
Fuck.
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Well, let's see how this goes. Hey, Holly.
Oh, you came to see me!
Yeah.
You're supposed to be resting, Holly!
Yeah, you are.
You're supposed to be resting.
No.
Go to bed. You're not money.
Have you considered, instead of getting her fired, you just chain her to the bed for a bit? Like, that's equally drastic, but at the same time. You know, have you considered just stealing her shoes so she can't leave the house? You know, they're less drastic.
Besides, I picked up a shift.
No. Take away access to the internet so she can't pick up shifts.
I'm fine.
Take away her phone.
I'm out. Have fun.
Holly turns to you. Her jaw
Holly.
You came.
Holly. I did.
Hey.
Yes. You've not been very well.
A filthy liar, a scoundrel.
Then where were you?
For blissmas. I'm great. Just had a power nap.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up a shift. Ready to rumble.
Are you sure about that?
Let's jingle those bells. Lawrence is actually really lovely. I didn't mean that at all. I'm actually just...
You are tired, so
tired,
go
only a
and
little.
sleep.
But not too much.
I can't fucking talk. I'm tired all the effing time.
You know?
And I stay up doing shit I'm not supposed to. I got told off yesterday because I forgot to eat. And then I took one of my meds that causes nausea because I forgot to eat. And I got sick because I didn't. You're not supposed to take it on an empty stomach, and it's totally my fault.
And on that note...
But, like, it was okay. I only threw up for, like, a couple of hours. And I'm fine now. I'm so gonna tie you down. And not in a sexual way before anyone says anything. It's just... I'm not letting you kill yourself. No, I'm not saying anything. I'm letting her sleep. Miss your shift. No. I'm not waking her up. Stop trying to get me to wake her up. I am gonna let people sleep. Because they need it. And even though I'm a hypocrite that cares about people. Even if I don't care about myself so much. No, I'm letting her sleep. I'm not doing this. It wants me to wake her up. I'm not doing it. We're just gonna keep going. I want to see how long this goes, honestly. I'm curious. I genuinely want to know if this has an endpoint. I don't think this has an endpoint. I think this is a loop. I can just stay in this loop forever. Fucking hell. But I really want to know if it has a loop. I want to see if it has an endpoint. I'm too deep in now. Fucking hell. Speaking of, I made terrarium this weekend. I need to clean it because I forgot to squeeze the moisture out of the moss before putting the moss in so that the hydration's too high. But I was going to maybe look into getting another terrarium kit because apparently some of my plants that I have do better in terrariums than they do outside of them. So I might like help with that. And then I want to make brownies. I was thinking about making brownies, right? And then using the brownies to make brownie cake pops and freezing them so I can have frozen brownie cake pops. That could be really cool. Especially because they're gluten-free. And I kind of want to try making bean brownies, but I don't want to ruin a whole batch of brownies if I don't like them. Although, I could send them into school. So whatever I do is, when I make a baked thing and I don't like it, but it's still a good recipe, I give it to my mum, she takes it into school and she feeds it to her staff. And they fucking love that shit. And sometimes when I just want to bake, but, you know, I don't want to eat it myself, I'll make like cupcakes or muffins and stuff and she just takes them to work. Because, like, I love baking stuff. But, like, I don't really eat cupcakes and I don't eat that much cake. And I really want to have more people to share it with, honestly. I was thinking about maybe trying to do one of those breast cancer, like, cupcake things. You know, when you raise money by doing a tea and coffee thing for cancer awareness. And all the money you get from selling the cakes goes to the charity. I might try and do that. But, like, I'll make lemon and poppy seed cupcakes or lemon and poppy seed muffins. Or I'll, like, experiment with different kinds of muffins. I made, like, a frozen fruit one once. I made a black forest one, that was kind of cool. Because I love making it, but I don't eat those kinds of things. So it's kind of fun. We also made a stem ginger one, because my grandma loves stem ginger. So we made some, but she won't eat a whole batch, so we gave her a couple. We gave her like 2, because she'll eat those over a couple of days. And then we brought the rest into school, people love that. We did one with maraschino cherries, that was quite cool, quite popular. But yeah, I just love doing that sort of thing. Because the only cupcakes I really eat are chocolate button cupcakes, which is when you make standard cupcakes. You pour in half the batter, you put chocolate buttons in the middle, and then you pour the other half of the batter, so that when you cook it, it gets like a chocolate button in the middle. We call them surprise cupcakes, because it doesn't look like there's anything in the center until you bite into it. It's quite fun. I used to make them for birthday parties and stuff. I like experimenting with my baking. And when I was a kid, we made birthday cupcakes. And one of the things that we did is I just come back from Australia because I was visiting my godfather. And we found an Australian bakery that had edible sugar and loads of other stuff. So I was excited about baking at the time. I got all this stuff. I brought it back to the UK. And we made these cupcakes. And they were Union Jack themed because I don't know why, but they were. I think because I was in a weird phase at the time. So they were red, white, and blue cupcakes. I think because they had Union Jack coloured sprinkles, and I made them to match the sprinkles anyway. And they had these glitter sprinkles that were like edible sugar. And they were so sweet that multiple children threw up. And one of the kids went up to me and went, "Oh my god, the cupcakes were the best. It was so sweet, I threw up. Oh, can you make those again?" And it's just like, that's not a good thing. Don't do that. But yeah, no. I like experimenting with that kind of shit. We also did a checkerboard cake once. Which was kind of fun. And I've done, like... We've got this whole big book of cake baking, because my mum used to make fancy cakes when I was a baby. I think because she liked experimenting with it. But then we found out that I don't like fondant, so we stopped doing it. Because they're like fondant cakes, and I don't eat fondant. And it was slowly killing my uncle, because he was the one who had to eat all the fondant, because I refuse. Even as a baby, I don't eat fondant. I still don't eat fondant. So yeah, So like there was a dragon cake, but the entire tail of the dragon cake is pure fondant. So my uncle ended up having to eat it because he was like, I think 16 at the time. So yeah, there's a famous picture that we have of me as a baby in the family photo album, and it's at one of my birthday parties, and my uncle was like a teenager, and so we had little cups of chocolate buttons because they were my favorite. So he got a cup of chocolate buttons and decided to sit on the floor to eat the chocolate buttons. And so there's just a picture of him being mobbed by like 6 toddlers. Me being one of them, as I wrangled all of my friends from nursery and decided to mob my uncle to steal his chocolate buttons. So yeah. And he's just being climbed on by toddlers who are just trying to get the chocolate buttons, and his just face of horror as he realizes he's fucked up. I love that picture. But yeah, there was like a ladybug cake, there was a dragon cake. I think later on, my mum helped make the pirate ship cake for one of my friends. I don't know. But yeah, no. And then when I was older, I started making my own cakes. And for a while, I made a strawberry cake using strawberry extract in the sponge. So it was a strawberry extract cake with purple strawberry flavoured icing and strawberry jam centre and chocolate buttons throughout. And yes, it was a monstrosity, and yes, I was the only person who would eat it. Because it was too sweet for everyone else. I had a massive sweet tooth. I don't anymore. But yeah, I used to have a massive sweet tooth. I can't even eat iced sugar cookies anymore, they're too sweet. But yeah, I do love making iced sugar cookies. I was thinking about trying to see if there was anyone around who might want some. Like if I could find someone who likes that sort of thing. Because I love to make them. But I just like eating the plain sugar cookies now. I don't really like eating the iced ones. Because they're just too sweet. Or maybe see if I could find a way of making less sweet icing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of fun. I'm getting so bored of this. What the fuck even is the time? It's like 20 to 4. How long have we been doing this? I really want to give up. I might give up on this, honestly. Oh yeah, and I'm watching Smallville at the moment, which is that Superman thing. Someone recommended it to me on a dating app. I thought I'd try it. It's actually really good. I haven't actually... I don't know much of the Superman lore, to be honest. I was always a Batman kid. I'm still a Batman kid. But I'm trying to get into Superman. I've just never really been into it. You know, the only red and blue superhero I really care about is Spider-Man. But yeah. I've got phone cases coming at some point, I think. So that'll be cool. And I need to buy some more stuff so that I can do the stool adjustments that I need. No, I'm so bored. Fuck this.
Bruce? Where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce! Here's anybody but Bruce!
Okay.
Here's cookies.
Wrong
The
person.
other guy. What's his name again?
Santa.
Florence says I'm grounded. She's not my mom.
Yes, she is.
Holly collapses forward face first,
Okay.
completely knocked out. A pair of
Okay,
arms
so this would have just worked anyway.
Betty eases Holly to the ground.
Okay, so we wasted time for nothing.
Just a dream. Merry Blissmas.
Hi. Merry Blissmas.
Welcome to Holiday Holly.
Yeah.
Worse. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel.
Please don't throw up tinsel. That sounds... that's body horror, that is. I won't keep you.
Thank you for your help.
Alright, that was a fucking thing. We've got to try and befriend the Monies. Hello, Monies. Hi, Monique. Oh, wait.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Sounds great.
I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
Okay. don't have much else to do.
I realize I may have come off as cold. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually
Would you like to
when
change
someone
that?
comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
Also, is that supposed to be an owl? Because it looks like an owl, the clip in her hair.
I quite like
Oh,
that.
I'm happy for saving
Okay.
tips.
What would you like to... And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
Okay. How can I save on utilities?
It is quite simple. Start by turning off appliances when you aren't using them. Also,
That is a good
consider
one.
using less water by reducing your shower time.
That's also a good one.
Oh, and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using.
Yep, that's also true. Also, like, if it's bright enough that you don't need the light on, you can just not have it on.
Of course. Now, just to be sure.
Okay, cool. I do feel a little bit bad that all you're doing is counting. Okay, I've talked to him. I don't need him anymore. Tony hates me, I think, so I don't really have to talk to him. I've already got you guys. I've already got Lux. Do we have a relationship? I don't know. Let's check. We still need Curtain Rod and Windolin, Abel Jeremy, River, Luna and Keys. Yeah, we said we were going to do Capriccio. Capriccio? Uh-huh. Miranda, Daisuke, Friar Errol, Kopi, Amir. We could do Jean-Luc, Pessoa, and Bathsheba. Okay. Oh, we do have Lyric. Perfect. Winifred, Rainy. Fuck you, John. Armor, Diana. Oh yeah, we need to do Diana, don't we? Forgot about Diana. We still need to do Drysdale? Okay. Fucking Harper, man. Titus we need to do. Bobby Pin we need to do. Kristoff. We haven't done Stepford yet? I thought we had. Okay. We still need to do Bo. I knew about that one. Yep, we still need to do him. Monique we're working on. Holly we're working on. Yeah, I'm still waiting for when she shows up. Wait, did I just not see? Oh yeah, no, we do have Barry. That's why I didn't see. Okay. Wait, no, it's tab. Okay, I forgot I can't open any of the things. Fine. So you've done Barry. We might as well do Jean-Luc Boussard.
You are back!
Jean-Luc.
Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming?
Fuck off.
Or are you willing to die alone?
I am willing to die alone if I don't have to deal
Then
with
do
you.
not waste Lil Crapper's time.
Okay. I really don't like him, and I know I have to talk to him. If I talk to Kopi again, given that it's late, I should also get 2 for the price of 1. So if we just always talk to
My
Kopi at
favorite
late at night.
customer. What can I get
Hello.
for you today?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll try an Irish coffee
Right.
because I don't think I've done that.
Just remember that the Irish coffee.
Yeah, it's got
make
alcohol
sure
in.
you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell.
And there we are.
I'm just trying to get
Enjoy.
all the
Is there
stickers,
anything
honestly.
you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Wait, yeah, it's just Irish
Well,
because it's an
it's
alcohol
just how
joke.
it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol
no,
won't
fair.
really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of...
Huh, I didn't know that it had a hint
that
of vanilla.
really makes the coffee shine through.
Fair.
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you.
I don't think that many of them would care.
We'll see you next time.
But, you know, fair. Off we go. Off we go to bed. Ba-ba-da-bump. Hello. We gonna get Nightmare again? Yes or no?
Last
Yes, we
time,
do.
Nightmare
Hello.
just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. Whatever the
Okay.
reason, this could be your opportunity to get
Hello.
to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant
So.
direction.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yeah? Just sleep per chance to dream. Yeah, we could talk a little bit.
Well, we've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you.
Fears just mean an opportunity for growth.
Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
I'd like to talk about you.
Me.
Yeah.
This isn't about. It's about you.
Yeah, but it could be.
Maybe we should just talk
Everything
about
could always be about you.
You want instead.
Okay.
Tell me your deepest desires.
So you can twist them into nightmares. I love how the option is I've always wanted a goth girlfriend. I want to see what happens.
You have.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell in the darkness, but you could swear Nightmare.
That's.
I haven't, but it's fucking funny. A goth boyfriend, yeah, but a goth girlfriend, no.
Well. Wow. There's all sorts of things in your
I also
head
want to see how you twist that into a nightmare. I think it'd be funny.
and I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
Because you're asleep and your brain's not very good at piecing shit together. It's probably why.
I can make anything scary. But
Yeah,
the
fair.
scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake.
Not always. Sometimes it's just the weirdest ones.
The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night.
Yeah, sometimes, but normally I actually forget the really scary ones.
So you telling me those things about your biggest fears? It was nice of
Okay.
you. You gave me the keys to really scare you.
I would love to see your best
I
effort.
guess, I'm not used to people playing along with
Hey,
me.
I'm always down to see what weird shit my dreams can come up with. It's kind of funny. There is a value in fear.
Yes. Exactly. There's so much to be learned from nightmares.
Yeah, tells you what your brain's thinking about, tells you what your brain's stressed about.
On an
All sorts.
animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life.
Yeah, kinda. Not very helpful in actual life-threatening situations though, because most of the time dream logic doesn't apply, but, you know.
Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful
I think it's
events
that
from
one.
your day.
It's your brain sorting out whatever you're stressed about.
All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me.
It's because
of the day.
they don't care enough.
It's a little sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a little bit actually. I wish people would take the time to understand
I wish
nightmares. I
they
think
would
it'd be
too.
interesting.
Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Yes and no, depends.
Nightmare looks
I don't
passionate
trust
with
some
something
people
you
to
can't
fully
see.
understand the messages of their dreams. I don't fully understand the messages of
Look
my
at the
dreams
time.
half the time.
We've been talking so long.
Sometimes you don't look into it don't look into it too deeply, you know. But it's alright, man.
If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish.
I'm fine with that.
You hear something dripping.
Okay.
Drip.
We're doing water, we're doing blood.
You look up at the ceiling.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard.
Yeah, that's
Something
fine.
about her seems off her game. What could have happened?
She's
Perhaps
flustered.
you can ask her about it another night.
Fair enough. It's daytime, so we can talk to Teddy.
Well,
Hello.
of all the unexpected things,
How you doing, buddy? What's up?
you really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now.
Of course.
I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe, waiting
Aw.
for someone.
People
Well,
should listen to your stories more.
waiting for you, really. to come back and listen. And I can't tell you how touched I am.
I'm glad it meant so much
But
to you,
the
buddy.
unexpected part is how I feel.
Oh.
I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little.
Fair.
We were so young. And I always wanted to protect you.
That's what good friends are supposed to be like.
And with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person.
By the way, I'm trying to get this game finished. And I'm not sure if when this game is finished we should do Frostpunk. Or if we should have a look on the Steam store together and see if there's anything that anyone thinks is particularly interesting. If we did do Steam store, I'd probably try to do it on a Sunday, so that we could play whatever the new game is on the Tuesday. And also so that after upload you guys have times to weigh in on Twitter or whatever.
I find that I love you.
Aww.
How would you feel about making some of our own stories
I'm
together?
definitely down with that.
I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'd really enjoy
But
that.
the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always
Right?
loved you.
Yeah,
You know, even when we were little.
and that's okay.
We were so young. And I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed.
I feel like this is a repeat.
I find that how would you feel about...
Yeah, this is a repeat.
I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
I thought you'd never ask.
You feel the same way?
Yeah. Absolutely, you fluffy beast. Let's go have an adventure. I fucking love that one.
I get to tell you now.
Oh yeah. Although, please, for the love of God, let me fix that jacket. Hell yeah. You got more compassion. I should probably talk to Diana.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Hello.
Round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once.
All
Actually,
around
I
the
have
mulberry
been
bush,
tried
the
in a
monkey
chocolate
chased the
mix with cashews
weasel.
and some
The
cousin to
monkey
chocolate.
thought was all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. It's a bush, I think. I don't actually know what a
Then
mulberry
I
is.
bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth.
Please tell me you complained, because that's not supposed to
You ever
happen.
chewed on glass?
I have actually. I probably shouldn't say that, but I have chewed on glass because I am a
Finally, her
weirdo.
gaze darts over to you. It appears
Not
you've
broken
finally
glass though,
caught
because
her
that's a safety
notice.
hazard, but yeah, I like to nom on glass now and again.
Oh, there's you there now.
Hello.
Ooh, are you there? Is that you?
It is me. Hey, don't be rude with this one. Yeah.
You're nervous?
Yeah, it's true.
Nerve us. Nerves is a part of us.
It
Part
is
of
actually.
being in us. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that makes the us. Oh, I make you nerve us. Which I get. I'm a goddamn broken fire hydrant. You should be nervous.
It's okay.
Be careful. You're gonna get swept out to sea.
I'll probably be okay, but thank you for checking in.
No problem. I'll always check. I love checking things off. I never seem to be the one holding the pen, but I do feel it when things get checked off.
That's good.
Scratch. And that's one more weight off my mind.
To be fair,
Wait.
it does sound like a good feeling.
My mind? I'm getting tired. You
Okay.
ever have that? Where you get so tired
Yes, I
you
do.
think, maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating.
Sorry, I just need to take that in. Do you ever think that when you get so tired... No, do you ever get that thing where you get so tired, you think maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating? So basically saying you'll stop caring enough to stay alive. Honestly, valid. Sometimes I get so tired that I'm just like, what if I just go to bed and then don't wake up? What if I just get so tired that I go to bed and just stop breathing? Would I notice? And I probably shouldn't think that, and it's not like a suicidal thought, I'm just so effing tired sometimes. That I'm genuinely like, what if I just die in my sleep? Like, I don't think that that's supposed to happen, but sometimes you're like, what if I just die? Like, what if I just don't wake up? When I'm really tired, I think that.
But one day, just a few
Not in a
minutes
I
from
hope
now,
I die way, just
you'll
like,
watch as
what
it
if this is the
slows
end?
and slows and stops, and you won't mind. Never mind. Don't worry. For some
I don't
reason,
know, because
always
if you
say
think about it
things
too
like that
hard,
after
going to
I say
sleep is actually kind of
something.
terrifying. Like, you just lose consciousness and hallucinate, and then you wake up and time has passed, and you were completely vulnerable, and unable to, like, know what's happening around you or move or anything, and that's terrifying. I don't like sleeping, which also probably doesn't help the fact that I'm so tired, because I need to sleep way more than I am.
He bumped into me. He spilled my food all over me and then yelled at me in front of everyone.
I have so many teachers like that I just personally have a grudge against. I don't think I can say his legal name, but there was a teacher, he stole my own birthday cake off me. I had made enough birthday cakes for everyone in my class, including the teacher, to have one, and he stole the one that I had saved for myself. He also once flicked a pencil lead in my eye and stole my book. I never got that book back, and it was a birthday present. Fuck that man. I hate that man. He also had a tattoo that he should not have been allowed to have in school. He had an arm sleeve of a car crushing tombstones as it drove through a cemetery with a naked lady on the hood. Like fully nude lady. And you should not be allowed to have that in a primary school. That's all I'm saying.
Never felt as quiet as I did in that moment.
Like, people should be allowed to work any job with a
linoleum
tattoo,
lunchroom.
but it depends on the tattoo. Like, if you
Embedded
have
with the
naked
scent
people
of
tattoos, you should not be allowed to work with
turkey
kids,
to
I'm
the
sorry.
jersey.
Especially when it was a clearly sexual naked lady as well. Like, it was a pin-up girl kind of thing. Also, you shouldn't be allowed to work with kids if you have racist tattoos, or if you have Nazi tattoos, or anything like that. Fuck you. If you're not allowed to wear hate symbols, you're not allowed to have them tattooed on you.
For the first time since you met her, Diana's manic energy quiet.
You wrote about it. You wrote about it after it happened to you. In high school.
Yeah.
You were in the lunchroom too? In the basement?
I wrote about it in you.
You did this? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
I'm sorry. I needed a friend.
Who was that? I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out. So
Yeah.
nobody can hear my screams from the inside.
I'm really sorry that the stories that you write in you cause you physical pain. That's not cool.
I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking. And I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
It's okay. I know that.
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for
That's
talking
okay.
would come right out with the rest of it.
I'm still not sure what to make of her, but I do kind of understand. And I do feel kind of sad for her,
But
to
I'd
be
be so
honest.
sorry. I am so sorry.
I'm also shit at keeping secrets, to be honest. I often tell people I might not be a mandatory reporter by law, but I'm a mandatory reporter. I am gonna fucking tell somebody if you tell me something that puts you at risk or puts somebody else at risk. I don't keep that shit secret. If it doesn't hurt anybody, fine. But if you tell me you're gonna hurt someone, I'm fucking telling people. With my discretion, obviously. Like, I'll know if you're lying or not, or if you're just venting, but if you genuinely tell me that you intend to hurt somebody or you intend to hurt yourself, that's not a secret. And my friends sometimes didn't like that fact, but I am telling people that I know can help, because I might not be a professional therapist and I might not be a mandatory reporter like a teacher or whatever, but if I'm your friend and I genuinely care about you, I'm not going to let you hurt yourself and stand on the sidelines with that information. I can tell you're trying.
If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better?
That's not true.
Must be my fault.
No.
It must be me being screwed up.
Sometimes when we have disabilities or when we have conditions that are beyond our control, we can really try, and sometimes we can't help it. I don't have Tourette's, but for example, Tourette's, you can try all you want to not say something, but the harder you try, the more likely it is to come out, because it's not you in control, it's a misfiring of neurons, and it's not something that anyone can control. For me, it's like stimming. I can bottle up stimming. I can try not to do it, but sometimes I don't even know I'm doing it, and the more I bottle it up, the worse the stims will become. You know, what might be flappy hands or rocking back and forward is harmless. Chewing on something that doesn't harm me, it's harmless, but people don't like it, so I would bottle it up. That would become chewing on my fingernails. And if I tried to bottle up that would become hitting, or hitting my head on things, and the more you bottle it up, the worse it gets. So there's so many times in life when you physically can't control something, and you can try, but trying to bottle up something that you don't have control over makes it worse. And that's not an excuse to, like, do horrific things, you know? Like, for example, if you do have Tourette's and it's not a tic and you genuinely say something to hurt somebody, saying, no, but it's my tic, it doesn't count, fuck you. But, like, I doubt anyone would fucking do that, because it sucks to have a condition you can't control. You know? Like, I'm not gonna use my autism as an excuse to punch somebody and tell them it's a stim. It's fucking not. And I've tried so hard in my life not to hurt other people when I'm having meltdowns. And yes, that causes me to hurt myself in exchange, but I'd rather hurt myself than hurt other people. There's always a give and take. And some things you don't even get the give and take, because the more you try, the less control you have. So yeah, no, it's not your fault for being who you are, or being how you were born. If you choose to do something, like for example, the BBC choosing to air somebody being racially abused, even though the person who said the racial abuse did not have control over it, the BBC did. The BBC had control over that. Fuck the BBC, they're the ones who fucked up. And they're the ones who should be apologising. Not a bullshit apology like they did, a proper one. And that's the difference, you know? But that's the thing. People don't like nuances and they don't like grey areas. They want everything to be black and white. But it's the autistic people apparently who can't tell nuance and live in black and white, which is true, but everyone else does the fucking same. They just pretend that they're not. But they still think everything's black and white. The amount of people I see struggling to tell the difference between things and thinking that it's like black and white and only one side is right and the other side is wrong and that's how the world works. It's not. Everything's shades of grey, man. Yeah, there are some things that are 100% wrong, you know? But also, there are a lot of people who lie about shit sometimes, and I'm not talking about like, oh, but women lie about rape and... No, not that. Like, statistically that's not true. But I am saying that sometimes people are mistaken, and sometimes things happen, and it doesn't mean that it's an excuse for other shit not to happen. I'm just saying things are complicated. And also, some people don't understand shit, and it sucks. But that's why we've got to do better. So yeah, I don't know, man.
There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be
You
me.
can try and be better, and it's admirable if you do. But if you're trying to be better because I'm a horrible person and I hate myself and I need to be better or I should just kill myself, that's not a good reason for change. because you're not changing because you want to love yourself. You're not changing because you want to be better. You're changing because you hate yourself. And you're not going to stop hating yourself. You're just going to hate yourself for different reasons. The self-hatred is not going to change. I work on changing myself because I want to be a better person, not because I hate who I am, but because there are things I love about myself and I want to improve on those. And I want to see more of those things in myself. I want to change because I want to hurt people less. Not because everything's always my fault and I'm the worst person, because that's not true. But because, you know, life is about growth, and I can do that, so why wouldn't I? You know, it's free half the time. And if it's not free, if I have the money for it, fine. But if I don't have the money, then no. But, you know, we got a choice in life. And we get to use that choice to decide how we want to live. And that's cool and important. And I choose to learn. And I choose to grow because I have free will. And I can do that, and I want to.
You should go. Or I should go. One of us should. And hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer and they die.
Yeah, that is true. But, you know, that's why you can bring a flashlight. Yeah.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it?
Fair.
You should be scared. I'm scared.
It's okay to be scared.
Let's be scared.
Fear sometimes helps. Teaches you things.
The wind is picking up now.
Okay. I'm liking her more. I wasn't sure what to do with her before, but I kind of get her now. I feel for her. I understand it. Right, I need to... We have... Yeah, we did get something with Koa, fine. Yeah, we do need to talk to Sinclair and Fabrizio. Miranda, we still need to do Kopai. Still can't believe we have to do fucking Johnny, man. We've done Chance, Winifred, Maggie, Arma. We've just talked to Diana. We've just got Teddy. We still need to do Titus. Yeah, we could do Stepford because he's up here. I do need to do Trap, he's downstairs in the basement. Where the fuck is our key, dude? Have I missed him? Parker, Mateo, Beverly, Michael, Mir, Bathsheba, Rebel, Barry, Farah, Penelope, Mac, Winifred, John Wick. Oh, I love that it's actually changed his name, which is for the better. Harper, Titus, Christoph, Dunk, Vanita, Stepford, Tony, Bo. Oh, Keith, there we go. And yes, we've got Keith, perfect. Let's check on Stepford. Hey, buddy.
You arrive at the site of the competition. Seemingly every object in the house has come out to watch.
I hope you
The
do
buzz
your
in
best.
The air is full of expectation, excitement, tension.
You've got this,
Pressure is
Stepford.
high.
You can
This
do
is
this, buddy.
The big event.
Yes, it is.
It's intimidating.
I know
All
it's
the screaming
intimidating, but you
fans,
got this.
All the other competitors, whoever organized this thought of everything.
Yeah.
Yo, I forgot to ask you last night. Did you talk to any of the other objects for the quiz?
Yes, I talked to
You
Drysdale.
did? Thank you so much. We've got just enough time for one question from these practice tests. Okay, why do dryers produce static cling?
Turboelectric, I believe. I'm going with turboelectric because it's got an exclamation point.
I hope you're right. Okay.
I don't
time's
know.
up. I wouldn't be here without you. Wish me luck.
Stepford fails miserably, missing the podium entirely.
Oh, God.
He lands in last place, coming to find you afterward with...
Oh, darling.
Well, that couldn't have gone any worse, could it?
It's
Last
okay.
place.
even below raspberry. I just painfully embarrassed myself out there in front of everyone. Kind of feel
But you
abandoned, if
tried.
I'm honest. I mean, I thought you were going to give me a hand with training, and I definitely should have actually slept last night.
Yes,
I
you
guess
should have
it's
done.
probably best if our relationship never leaves the practice room. Still, I'm glad that now I know I really suck.
You don't suck.
I got every single trivia question wrong, including my own birthday.
Because you
I
were
got a
stressed,
0
and
in
that's okay.
gymnastics because I thought planking was just lying down. And I ran across the track instead of around it.
I should have helped you
You
more.
think? I trusted you.
I'm sorry. And I let you down, and
You
I'm
really
sorry
did.
about that. It did take a lot of
I guess
courage.
so. I don't know. It's gonna take some time until I
I'm
feel like I
sorry.
can trust you. Sounds good, friend.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that sort of thing. But we got friends, which is something. Could we have done better? Yes. But we still got friends. Capriccio.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
It is so wonderful to see you again.
It is nice to see you again
Tell
too.
me, come stai? How are you?
I'm doing alright, how are you?
Eccellente.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile.
Every day is a beautiful day to smile if you can.
And then, here you are. I
Because
cannot
smiling
help
is what
but
makes the day
smile
beautiful.
to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Always
I am
good to learn more
tickled
about a
by your
friend.
Curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
Nice. Yeah, what things do you like?
But the list would use all the breath I have left in me. If I
Yeah,
were to
fair.
tell it all to you,
It's nice to
I
have
should
lots
never
of things
stop
you
talking.
like.
Here are just a few in my mind. I
Yeah,
like
right.
flowers, good wine, the summer sun, the wind on my face.
They are all good things to like.
I like you.
I also like flowers. I don't like sun though. I like you too.
I cannot tell you how much this makes my heart sing.
Nice.
Alchiore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in romantic comedies.
That's a nice saying, and it sounds
I
really
find
cool.
it especially true right now. The
Nice.
heart wants what it wants, no?
I personally don't understand, but, you know, I'm down with it. I'd like to know more about the romantic
I do.
comedies.
I love them. I would say it is
I
a
do like
guilty
romantic
pleasure,
comedies, they're
but
kind of
for
funny.
that saying to apply, I would have to experience guilt.
True.
I do not. Guilt is a wasted emotion.
Mhm.
Telly treats me to a good movie every now and then, and each occasion is the source of much celebration.
I like
and
that he's like,
excitement.
guilt is a wasted emotion, because honestly, fair.
What can I say? I am a piccolo
Guilt
sciocco
is only
for
there
love.
because you feel
In
bad
all
about
its
something. And
expressions.
also, it's not guilt, it's shame. Because shame is when other people tell you you should feel bad about something. Guilt is when you've done something wrong. And watching something you like is not wrong. As long as it ain't hurting anybody, it's not wrong.
I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
I'm sad that you haven't been this happy, but it does make me happy. Yeah, I'm here if you want to talk about it.
Amore, your kindness itself. Like years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them.
Okay.
The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic.
Nice.
They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things
Is that a
organized.
cupboard-style basket?
I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew
Okay.
like flowers in the sun.
Yeah,
It is
fair.
difficult to say, but this was my first love.
Oh.
A true love. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
What happened then?
But As we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither.
That is how time
It still
works.
burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love.
And I'm sorry to hear that.
Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
Oh. I think you did the right thing.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is
I know.
from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back.
But it still hurts when you feel like you could have done more. And the thing is, even if you feel like you could have done more, you can't go back and you can't change it. You did what you needed to do to be here now, and so it was the right thing.
I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. The moment has passed.
Yeah.
I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them, this love, this gratefulness. I never
And it's
got
good
to
that
tell
you still love
thank
them. Thank you for sharing this.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time. But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you.
Nice.
It is my past. It is so much of what I carry.
And I value that. And it's okay.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for the
Always.
chance to know you.
I really appreciate your story.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now
Yeah.
that I love you.
Aww.
What's on
What
your
is
mind?
it that I wonder, because I genuinely don't know. Yeah, your story does sound familiar to me.
Familiar?
They have a tinge of familiarity.
Yes. I have something to confess to you.
It's alright.
This, my life, my stories, it is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart.
Okay, that's
I
actually
wish more
fucking
than
funny.
anything that I could travel and be worldly.
It's okay.
It has been such a deep and passionate dream of mine that I think I have gotten lost.
It's
I
okay.
created a life that was never mine. Of course, part of it was that I so wanted to impress you.
It's alright,
I
man.
have watched you, and you have fascinated me.
It is kind of funny, but it's fine.
But it was never just about you. My spirit yearns for something more.
Yeah.
My heart cries out for adventure, for espresso under the ancient archways, and the music and the
Well.
calling voices.
It's not that hard to try.
Ah, amore, my love, I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Please understand.
Of course I understand.
Amore mio. My heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying
I have so
gently in
many
the
like
wind,
made up
tended to by
stories.
the earth
None
and
of them are the
sun.
ones I've shared on stream, by the way. But yeah, like I make up stories to go to bed at night based on books and stuff. I've been doing it since I was a kid, and it's completely fine to do. I mean, I don't
have
pass
always
them off as
wanted a
my
beautiful
own, but
garden
yeah.
of my own, but to think that it might grow here in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them.
Nice.
The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have
Like
made
the
me
Chelsea
feel is
Flower Show.
unreal.
Sorry, I could only
This
think
love
that.
will be our masterpiece. To
Yeah.
have the full beauty of the world and exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
Te amo. Look at that. We've got 60. I wonder who we can match with next. If we do Copy again, we can do Copy and Nightmare.
It's my favorite customer.
Hello.
What can I get for you today?
I want to know what happens when I do this.
We'll see you next time.
No! I just wanted to see what would happen, and that wasn't what I wanted. Because I hadn't clicked that one before. Fuck. I was kind of hoping they were going to be like, oh, but we can do like a frappe or something if you don't want a hot coffee. But no, okay. Okay, off we go for another day. It's probably our last day for the stream today. We have made good progress though. So we've got Wallace. We still need more P and we need more E, but we have everything else sorted. Perfect. Florence. We still need more E. And we need more P. So we need more P and more E, but that's fine. We're pretty close though with her. We definitely need more E and more P, but everything else we've got sorted. Stella fucking hates me. We do need more P and more E, but everything else we've got sorted. Let's see, we definitely need more S, P, and E for him. Okay, we haven't done Windling or Curtain Rod, but we should. Ooh, we might... We almost have enough. Okay, we need we need mostly P, but we need a bit of S and a bit of, both the S's. But yeah, and then we could probably actually do Shelly. That would be cool. What about Lux? We need more C and more S. Okay. And more P. So we need more C, more E. But we're getting pretty close. We need more P and more S. So we need 2 S's and a P. That's fine. We've got Timothy. What's Timothy like? We need more S and more C. We can work on that. What about art? E and S. Do we have enough C? Yes, we do. So it's just E and S. What about these two lovely lads? So we need S, E, and S. Koa. P and E. Fair. Dante. Most of the things we need. But we do have first S and E. Telly. I want to see if there's anyone I can realize we need more S. And P. Fair. What about Gaia? S and S and E. So close on this one though. Okay, we don't have this guy yet. What about Parker? C and S. I'm surprised it's C and S that we need for him. E and C we definitely need. Oh, and P. Okay. Tina. S, P, and E. Oh no, we don't need E. Interesting. We need most of them. Okay. Michael. Okay, we need most of them again. Gabrizia. We need C. P and S. Freddy. We definitely need P. And S. But we're getting really close to some people. Eddie think that we need like over 65. Okay, we definitely need a lot for him. What about Cam? We need a lot for Cam. That's fine. What about Rebel? Nope, we need 100 on one of them for Rebel. Barry? We need 2 90s. Which is a bit of a problem. Terrell. We need an 80. But we've almost got the 50, so we just need the 80. Jerry. Jerry, we need 100 in empathy. Okay. But we are close to everything else. Mac. We need 90 in the first one. But we are pretty close to the others. Lyric. We need 100, okay. But we're getting way closer than we were to a lot of these people. A lot of them we've now got like 3 or so. I want to know. John needs 90 and 100. God damn, okay. Picky prick. Betty. We need 100 and 2 75s. But we are close to the 75s. Oh. Yeah, let's go talk to Dina then. We can realize Dina. Dina, come here. I'm realizing you.
Genuine fiber cute. What do you need?
I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks alive.
Yes, I do. Hell yeah. Let's get started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free.
I'm interested.
I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So
I don't know, but let's find out.
Yippee.
Nice.
Starting with the glitch. Hope this works.
Which is the right thing to do?
I don't know.
Spectral energy flows through your deviators. The spectral energy flows through your the spectral energy.
Oh, we're gonna glitch through it. Fine. Damn, okay. That's actually a pretty cool.
Has become.
It feels the same.
Hey, it was fine.
But what else would I expect?
Hey, you ain't like fully glitching anymore, but I'm still happy for you.
Damon find themselves in the. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden,
Nice.
the forgotten, and quickly put themselves. Damon finds narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big day.
Okay.
Dame is right.
Hi.
We did it!
That was a terrifying last line. Alright.
Sorry. How do you feel? Is it tingly?
It was awesome, actually.
I thought
I'm
so,
kind of
too.
excited. I wish that my fucking dresser would come
First I
back,
was
but alright.
nervous, but I hid it under my bubbly exterior.
I could tell that you were nervous,
Oh,
but it's alright.
There's a whole lot more to realize than we, well, you know. I say, let's get to dating.
Yeah. Oh, cool. My dresser is back. Perfect. Right. We've done. We need to do you.
Look at you.
Hello.
You are looking more and more like
Let's
a
get this
Viking
done.
every day.
I can tell.
You are doing beautifully. In fact,
Hell yeah.
here.
What is up?
He holds his hand out to you, offering you a
Oh,
glittering
shit.
golden ring.
Thanks.
This ring was a gift to my father from the queen of the collapsible bookshelves.
I like that for some
She
reason.
and her tribe lived on the far side of our warehouse. We
I still love
had
that he comes from
very
IKEA.
friendly relations with them.
Nice.
Well,
Oh, that's a
after
really
the
fucking
war.
nice ring as well. God damn.
The ring was the sealing of the great treaty of peace between.
I will
our
happily
tribes.
accept a ring like that. God
I
damn.
want you to have it in recognition of your dedication and perseverance.
I mean, I'm not a big gold fan, but I would wear this, honestly.
It is my
100%.
honor.
That is awesome as hell. I really like that ring, and I'd love it to be actually made. I'm still sad we can't talk to the rug, but I know the rug is part of the floor, so it's fine. I wanna see if I can talk to these guys. Hello.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Yeah.
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this. There ain't much
Yeah.
happening over here, though. But check another window or something. Something
Okay.
has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
I'm still trying to find the other windows that you guys keep talking about.
We'll see you at the new spot.
What new spot, guys? God damn.
Hey there.
Hey, Wendelin.
Butler. I'm glad you're here, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase.
What is up?
We've been meeting up and talking quite a bit for a while, more than most people would if they weren't interested.
Well, I definitely want to be your friend,
And
at least.
before you can say anything, I have to let you know how I feel about it all.
Okay.
Let's be honest with each other for a moment.
What is up? You could tell me
Do I
anything.
think you are cute? Yes. Anyone with eyes would think that.
Well, that's good
But
to know at least.
my needs remain the same. I want to officially just be your friend.
Perfect for me.
Can we hang out and gawk at the outside world together?
Hell yeah.
Ah, that is so refreshing.
Of course I want to be your friend, girl.
Well, thank you for letting me get to know you
You
more.
said that you weren't interested in a relationship, and I
Whenever you
totally
wanna
get
stare
that.
out some more,
And to
come
be
find
honest,
me.
you're good friend material. So I lose nothing. You never lose anything when you gain a friend. I still can't work out which one we gained. Brilliant. I want to see, did we finish what we needed to do with keys?
Have you heard anything back from
Hey.
Hector and Lux?
Hoovio won't talk to me. I gotta find Hoov.
I would look in the do let me know when it...
Yeah, alright. Oh, hello, Discord. Who the fuck is talking to me on Discord?
What's the latest with my favorite harem anime?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
by
you.
which I
Goddamn,
mean
hey
real
Sam.
life.
I turned an object
Bro,
into a person.
What? I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's called realizing.
Okay, the name is not the weird part. You are being extremely calm and normal about making new humans.
I mean, you can make a
seriously
new
turned
human
one
at
of your
any point in
household
time.
items into a
That's how
person?
babies
Is that
happen.
ethical?
But, I mean, the only difference is they're fully grown and already have personalities. So, personally, I feel like it's slightly more ethical because you already get an idea of who they're going to be in life.
That doesn't mean they know what they're getting into. Humans
No
have
one
wondered
fucking
what
does
it
when
means
they're
to be
born.
human since like the dawn of time. Like we people who are born as human beings and die as human beings, we still don't
And?
even like know what that means to us.
So why is that
it
any
fair
different?
or okay to bestow that condition upon, I don't know, your kitchen cabinets?
Leave Caprizio out of this. Yeah,
Well,
why
when
are
you
they
say
less
it
worthy?
Like that, you make me sound elitist. But it's not like that.
Isn't
Being
it?
human isn't even just like philosophical shit. Beyond like, why am I here?
I don't
And
care,
what
man.
is the meaning of it all?
If they want to
You
pay
are
taxes, let them
making,
pay
like,
taxes.
whole-ass human beings, right?
Everyone can make whole-ass human beings. That's how babies happen. They didn't consent to this either. Yeah, as far as I can see.
So like, you are making human beings just
You could make a human
appear
being
out
too.
of thin air. They don't have social security numbers or permanent addresses or any of the shit one needs to live in this
Neither do
country.
babies.
Is that just fine?
Also, not everyone has a social security number. Like, you can get them.
This is serious shit. You know what?
I know.
Sure. All right. I am not going to be out here caring about this more than you are. If you don't care, just is what it is. Get out.
They won't let me
there,
leave the
love
house
on
till I
those
do this,
household
okay?
items, and just
They're holding
believe
me
in their
hostage. Let me
ability
get
to
out of the
integrate
house.
into society, I guess.
I believe
God,
in
I
them.
wish I had your confidence. Well, look.
I don't believe in all
I
of them,
am no
but
hater. I mean,
the ones I don't
am.
believe in, they're not my problem.
But if you're happy, I'm glad you're happy.
It's just a boomer approach to having children. I created human, it is no longer my problem. Get fucked. You know, it's what boomers do all the time.
Have fun making things people.
Also, that's literally Frankenstein. And at least I'm better than Frankenstein. At least I'm being nice to them. Frankenstein doesn't do that. And Frankenstein is literally just how boomers parent. I gave a thing life. It should be grateful to me for giving it life. Anyway, you're on your own now. So, you know, there are worse things in this world.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
This is another one that doesn't.
There ain't much happening over here, though. Something has to be popped. We'll see you at the new spot.
Okay, so it's not these curtains either. God damn. Gonna find it eventually. We're gonna have to talk to you. And you hate me. Hi.
You need me to clean something?
Keys.
Man, the nerve on that instrument.
I'm aware.
She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet?
Yeah.
That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were
True.
nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry.
That is
I just
also
get
true.
worked up when people have attitude, like you.
It's okay. I'm sorry, man. I fucking tried. We're gonna talk to Drysdale, because we also need to talk to him, and
Yes?
he kind of likes us.
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was,
If I find Washford hiding in your covers, I am not going to be impressed with you right now.
sitting here like a lump. A big
Okay.
cubey lump.
You are not a lump. I just got back from talking to Washford.
Oh, of course he did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
He was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting!
You're also a
Yes,
little
exhausted me
mopey.
is.
What happened?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
I could say things, but I know that when I get the feeling to say things in this situation, people get upset. And it's just a question of, do I care? Because I fucking tried with other people. I'm looking at you, Hoovier. Or Hoover. Or Hoove, I think. People keep calling him different stuff. And people then hate me. And honestly, I kind of want to talk some fucking sense into you. I can come back later if you don't want to talk about it now.
Perhaps next time I'll be more, inspired.
Okay. I'll fucking come back another time then, god damn.
You are perfection to me, amore. Now
So you have returned.
I fucking heard Washford being talked about behind my back. I knew that they were doing something. Hi.
Sensations new and welcome fill my breast, as stranger, leader, colleague doth present.
Hello,
As I now see
to
mine
meet-
army is but yours, so must I loyal follow in its wake.
Can we ditch the
And though
Shakespeare, please?
exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid.
Okay.
Your enterprise will spring me forth anew.
We good?
Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought?
We've got time.
Haven't we always time? What is time?
Why are
Time
you
is
talking
measured only
Shakespearean
by
at me?
our actions, by our awareness of it. I am
Yes.
aware only of the time stolen by death. My Dipogenies expire. Time is the time elapsed between their noble rush.
Becoming
and their
Dipogenies. Nope, that's not funny, but fuck
Yes,
it is
we've
funny.
time. But such a stain as ink or blood that seeps.
Hey, if
with
you
empty
wipe up the
mercy
blood
and with
before it
mirth
sets into the
remains.
fabric, it doesn't stain as much. You just have to blot it out instead of rubbing it out. It's very easy to deal with. I'd fucking know. I have to do that shit all the goddamn time. People think blood is so hard to get out of stuff, and that's because they see blood on a garment, they throw it in a hot wash, and it sets the stain. Don't do that. You need cold water, and you need to press it out of a dry fabric with a wet cloth, ideally like a paper towel or something you don't care if the blood gets on, something you can throw away, or something that you don't care if it gets blood on it. Or, if the stain is already set, you can use hydrogen peroxide. Depending on the percentage, depends on how well it's going to come out, but you can't get high concentrations of it unless you're an official cleaner or a scientist. So, personally, I just like to get it out before it sets. Also, don't fucking wash it on hot. Wash it on cold to get the blood out. Once the blood is out, then you can put it in with sanitizer and wash it on hot if you need to.
It is my curse.
Okay.
It is a depth of feeling that is never filled.
Okay.
Perhaps, if I could bring you into it, it would not feel so fathomless. Would you consent to learn more deeply of my world?
Sure, I think.
Then I shall show you my companions. The truest and most fleeting friends.
I hope I didn't just consent to something I didn't fully understand.
A group of petite pink and blue beings
Oh my god, they're
enter from all
adorable.
sides, grouping around Titus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy?
Okay, I
mask like
fucking love
faces?
these guys.
Perhaps the way they pose.
They're
like
little
theatre
pod
players.
people. They're
They
so
cluster around
cute.
their leader, each striking an elegant and theatrical pose. Titus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
They're so cute. They're little
I
guys.
present to you the Dipogenes.
Hello.
The Dipogenes speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Oh my god, you're a cult.
They are mine to command. though I
It's
do
not an
have
army though, it's a cult, because if you're getting them to sacrifice themselves, it's a cult.
They are who I deploy into the fray. They
You should
bring
talk to
me
Friar.
victory. They bring us victory.
Like, you're better at a cult than Friar is.
And it destroys them. Sound the buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Third will end! Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
This makes me not want to use laundry pods. This is fucking sad. Don't eat the pods! Bad. No. I can see why it
toll
takes such a
indeed.
toll on you.
The slow drop leaking. Coin by coin my strength, bled by the loss of them, to whom the battle always falls.
It's because people don't know how to wash their clothes
If
properly.
I could take their place. Oh, if I could but sacrifice for them the way they do so lovingly for me. There is more to do here. There is more of them to know. There is more of us to know, and the next battle is always in the offing.
Yes.
But I ask, familiar stranger, for reprieve. Preparation has begun for our next engagement.
We
as
don't
must
actually
be
use
made.
laundry pods because we have a smart machine. So
will
it
join us
doses from a big jug. And then if you want to wash the machine or if you want sanitizer, you put extra stuff in as and when needed. Because we've got laundry sanitizer for, like, you know, when you're sick or
Perhaps
something.
You will come and feel the glorious sadness you have but glimpsed.
Yee. I will promise.
That is indeed my meaning. It pleases me to be understood.
Yes.
If only yet shallowly.
Okay. We still have one to go. Right, keys, I spoke to everyone.
Oh, good. Any progress on my rider?
Yeah.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, they all refused.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away professional
They said-
jealousy. That's what this is.
No, they don't like you because they think you're too high and mighty. They didn't appreciate how you
know
were
what?
asked talking
It
to
doesn't
them.
even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
Okay. What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department.
Mhm.
What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
Why is there a Trumpism in here? Big agreements. Best agreements. Everyone loves our agreements. Like, fucking fuck off, no. What agreement should I have had?
Friend. My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
I didn't get the memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
I can't play the piano very well. It's just my living room.
I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a
Fucking
lonely
rude.
American walking through.
Alright?
That was a compliment, maestro.
It's my house, I live here. And I kind of like it, alright? The plants help.
Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive
I live
theater
here.
is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play?
No.
Or will you have them do that
this
prior
isn't...
to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
I'm not a composer.
Nonsense. Of course you are.
I work in customer service.
That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then?
They didn't.
What is that? German? What's a handmade down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement?
I mean, yes. Kind of. It means that you're good quality enough to be passed on to the next generation. Which personally I consider an achievement.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm going to be a Hanem Down recipient.
Oh. Hand me down.
It's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Yes.
But that's not German at all.
I've never learned to play.
I'm so confused.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent.
I
You
feel
almost see
really
the
bad,
gears
and
turning
I feel
inside
like
her
I'm gonna
head.
break her heart. But also, if you think about it, it does mean you're good quality enough to be passed on to the next generation, which in itself is rewarding. That's worse than this. They're both terrible things to say. Don't say that. I don't want to say the first one.
All right. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Fucking wish. I'm not wealthy.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Ease. Unfortunately.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Honestly, as long as you don't break the windows, fucking go for it. Gwendolyn is going to be really pissed if you break the windows. But hopefully you can make some friends now, maybe. I wish that there was a way to explain that better and not be such a dick about it. Because that was like the worst way you could possibly explain that to someone. Right, so we've got bedroom curtains, right? There aren't any curtains in the bathroom. We've got workout curtains times 2. There aren't any curtains in the attic. Fair. If we go downstairs, we've got door curtains. They don't want to speak to us. We've got living room curtains times 1. We've got back garden curtains times 1. We've got back garden curtains times 2, or dining room curtains times 1. We've got kitchen curtains times 1. We do not have... Oh, we do have utility room curtains. Perfect. Do we have office curtains? We don't have bathroom curtains. We do have 3 sets of office curtains. Shall we try for a set of office curtains?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Okay.
We'll see you at the...
So not these ones then. Perfect. We'll do time capsule because we need to do time capsule.
Whoa, buddy!
Hey.
Nice to see you.
How's the computer treating you?
Pretty cool, Palio. Pretty cool.
Nice. What do you think of the brand new world?
Yeah, it's all a little overwhelming.
I can understand that. But
Movies,
anything you got psyched about?
Movies, always and forever, my dude.
Nice. I do love an 80s
There are
flick.
so many classics.
Yeah.
Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T.
Oh, I fucking love
Ferris
E.T., man.
Bueller's Day Off,
The
Fast
E.T.
Times at
ride at
Ridgemont
Universal
High,
is one of the best.
17 Candles,
And I know
Will
it's
and
because I'm a
Shag's
chicken.
Excellent Adventure.
But I do like that ride. It's just so chill. They are fantastic films.
Right? Okay. What are your faves?
Oh, Princess Bride. Fuck yeah.
As you wish.
Fuck
Comedy,
yeah.
Action, fantasy, animation, drama.
I
You
do
got
love
some
me a
really
rodent of
diverse
unusual size,
taste.
man. It would be the death of me because I am deathly allergic, but it would be fucking cool to die that way.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's
Hell
actually
yeah, man.
something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so
Yeah?
many different kinds of faces now.
Do we?
You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further.
That's the great thing about time. You can
Black,
always evolve.
white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
Yeah, fuck yeah. The LGBTQs. The Alphabet Mafia.
You know, Legibitiqua.
Lojibidaqua. From my favorite Latina. Los Gibidis. Los Gibidis. Do you mean the LGBTs?
Yeah,
Los
that's the
Gibidis.
one. Oh, there's a lot. Hey,
Uh,
I guess that's
They're having
something
a
that
kid
your
soon.
internet is great for.
Her and her wife, they're having a kid soon. So good on them. Or I think they might have already had the kid. I don't know. But yeah, I love her stuff.
Learning stuff.
Hell yeah, man. I love learning stuff on the internet.
It's
As long as you can
amazing.
work out what's true and what's not.
I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in
Oh, hell
old
yeah.
Hollywood.
Hollywood was way too white
I
in a
still love
boring
my
way.
movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your generation doesn't have flying
I mean,
cars
it's
yet,
still
but
sometimes.
You're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
It is bodacious. I still want to know how the fuck those headphones fit around your waist.
Good to hear it, compadre.
Hell yeah, man.
Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
Aw. It's nice
Could've
talking to you
fooled
too,
me.
man.
You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
Hey, you are too, man. I mean, with the date VA as I
Got me
am.
talking at you. Anyway,
Exactly.
great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, catch up
Fuck
on
yeah,
the
man.
2000s.
Enjoy.
Later, Gator.
After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator, and a while, crocodile. Open up, you bastard. Get me down there. I want to go talk to the mousetrap. Give me the mousetrap, motherfucker. I'm coming to say hi. What's up?
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose
Hello.
twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hello, rat boy.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
Not that I know of. Should I?
Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese?
Hey,
Frickin' schmuck.
you didn't ask me to give you cheese.
You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort.
Do you want me to move you to the kitchen? You can have kitchen cheese if you want kitchen cheese. I mean, yeah, I am fancy.
That's
I'm
what I
aware I'm a
thought.
fancy boy.
So I'll let you in on a little something.
Yeah?
Wanna make a good impression?
Bring your cheese.
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's
Fair.
a life lesson for you too, kid. And
I'm not gonna
metaphorical
keep cheese in my pockets though, man. It's gonna go moldy.
So in this particular instance, I mean it very literally.
Also, what kind of cheese you want?
Hey, get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You wanna know more? Throw me a slice.
So you want sliced cheese? Do you want sliced cheese? What kind of cheese? Okay, I'm gonna be back with cheese. Weirdo. Alright. I'll come back with cheese for you, you bastard. Although, why the fuck you want sliced cheese, man? Although I did have sliced cheese for lunch. I got some in the fridge, and I figured fuck it. It does go very nicely. Why are you on the dining table, my guy? Right, we got tuna, we got salmon. I ain't seeing cheese. You seeing cheese? I ain't seeing cheese. Is that cheese at the back there? I'm not seeing no cheese.
Oh, hello, you. I wanted to ask you about... I'm planning on inviting everyone in the kitchen to dine. At my place.
Okay.
I'd like to have a party of such class and character that none will forget it.
I need cheese for the basement, dude.
Every detail will be accounted for. I shall provide the food, which will be exceptional.
Can I get the
of course.
cheese off your notebook, please?
But I'm missing just one component. The host.
You're the host.
I'd love for you to fill that role.
You're the host, my guy. If you're hosting the party, you're the host.
And make them feel... What do you say?
Fine, I'll host.
Marvelous. And might I say, you look absolutely fabulous.
Can I have
Everything
some
is
cheese,
prepared.
please?
Are you ready to start the feast?
Sure.
Perfect timing. Our guests are arriving. Is this a
I just came here for cheese.
Mitchell has gone above and beyond.
Oh, fuck off.
Well.
Hi. Who the fuck are you? Where is... Since when have we had an ironing board?
Rise and shine.
Hi. Hello.
Can't wait to see what you've cooked up.
Nice.
Now this is passionate provisions.
Right. Hey, Freddy.
Everyone came.
Bonsoir, mes amis. Yeah.
I never anticipated such service.
Truly top-notch.
Down.
Say, I'm impressed, Mitchell.
My speech might seem a little formal, but I memorized it, so here we go.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming.
I'm not the host here. Like, don't tell me I'm the host. I'm not the host.
Here
You
to
are.
celebrate my tenure as a critic.
Okay.
Tell you that
I just came here to get cheese.
Go on, Mitchell. Tell us.
I am retiring.
What?
Collective gasp. From here on out, I wish only to enjoy my dining experiences.
Honestly,
I'll be
fair.
leaving the notebook at home. So
Aw.
tonight, let's all come together and enjoy this cake. I made it out
Fair.
of dates. I figure it is the most thematic of my time spent with you.
Aww. A very interesting
I hope
date
it
cake.
does you justice. Now,
Aw.
would you like to do the honors?
Bon appetit.
Don't forget to save the pits for me.
Everything is amazing.
Shut up, Friar.
Wow, Mitchell, this is really something.
Yeah.
Please.
You have outdone yourself, Mitchell Lynn.
I know you helped to cook it.
Yummy.
Nice.
Okay, everyone, pose for a pic.
Nice. Oh, fuck off, Dishy.
Did anyone invite?
No. Nobody invited him. Jesus fucking Christ, Freddy. Hi. I can't even open this. Well, it's telling me there's an ironing board somewhere around here, but I ain't fucking seen an ironing board around here. So now you tell me, where's the ironing board? Because I'm thinking it's in here. Because I don't see anywhere else an ironing board could be. I thought this was a spice cupboard, but I'm guessing it's not. Can I get in if I talk to you, mini
Has
dude?
a much harder time blocking your way.
I'm strong, you know, completely locked to whatever strength you... There's no key around to open me.
Skeleton key.
Far too large. If there were such an item who could open me, it would have to be a tiny little
Bobby.
lock-picking device. But I've seen pretty much everyone
Bobby.
around this house, and nobody fits that description. At least, nobody I like.
So it's Bobby. So someone you don't like.
There's that one, but they
Yep.
never come this way. Not if my fearsome glare has any...
I'm gonna bring them here. Fucking hell, mate. Where the fuck even is Bobby? Because I gotta find her for this, and I don't know where she is. Also, I know that you don't like me, mate, but... she went and hid around the house somewhere, didn't she? And I've got to find her. Well... Okay then, thank you for that, Cam. I was not expecting that in the slightest.
Oh.
Hi. Trying to find Bobby. Anyone seen her? I know I can't talk to her today, but I need to talk to her at some point. I don't know. I'll find her at some point. Right. It is 5:04. So, that is us done for today. We're going to save. Lovely. And we're going to flip across to Studios. So, thank you so much for joining, everyone. I know there's not been anyone in chat, but that's okay. There's people lurking. Maybe there's not people lurking. Either way, you're always welcome to lurk here. And I'm happy to have you. Because even if you're not chatting, I'm just glad you're having a good time. Whether you're sleeping, whether you're listening, you're welcome. And thank you. So, remember, the world's burning right now, and it fucking sucks. And shit is hard. But, you're here. And no matter what you're going through, and no matter what you think you are, we need you here. And you do matter. And maybe you feel like you don't. And maybe right now you don't feel like you're doing the best you can in this life, but you're doing what you can. And you need to look after yourself. You need to sleep. You need to eat. You need to drink some water. And no, Coke doesn't count. And neither does coffee. Please drink some actual fucking water. And if you woke up today, I'm proud of you. If you ate something, I'm proud of you. And if you're going to sleep tonight, or sleep tomorrow if you're working night shift, I'm proud of you too. Because that's the thing, we do what we can, and that's what matters. And as long as you're not hurting anybody, and as long as you're not hurting yourself, I'm proud of you. You do what you have to do to survive, no matter what anyone says. You're doing what you have to do to be here, because you need to be here, because you matter. And it does matter that you're still alive. And you always have the opportunity to help those around you if you want to. And you always have the opportunity for growth. It's never too late. It is never too late to find a library, or to find free community action, or to help your neighbor, or to do something, you can. And you don't have to, but you can do it. And there's things out there that can help if you look for them. And there's things out there you can do to help if you look for them. And I believe in you. So, do what you can to help those around you, and do what you can to help yourself. And don't push yourself further than you can stretch. Keep in mind what you're capable of, and keep in mind your own levels of burnout and fatigue. Because you're no help to anyone if you're hurting yourself or if you're killing yourself, okay? So, take care of yourselves. I'm proud of you for still being here. And I'm proud of you each and every single time you make the choice to look after yourself or make the choice to help someone around you. So, with all that said, that's me, Spike, signing